guess he just thought he was asleep this morning. Just put a
It only
blanket
takes
over
a
him.
little
Thought he
bit
was just asleep.
of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
We started? This it? This is reasonable ignorance? Not yet. We got you.
Yes, sir.
Now,
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King
This
Cooler.
is the ignorant shit you like. Nigga, this is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the ignorant shit you like.
The motherfucker got a 9 chasing the
Wow,
chicken.
he actually agreed with that.
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. We're back. Took a hiatus last week, last minute hiatus, but we're back now, fourth going, and going strong for the next the end of season of the podcast season and everything. Let's go through the sounds. Let's go through them. I'm joined tonight by the one and only at the Claudius. Nick is here.
Subscriptions.
That's right. On my left, no, my fault. On my right, Bears fan extraordinaire, Walter Payton's great grandson, and
Greatest football player ever.
and Urlacher's. I couldn't think of shit to say
Nah.
with that one.
No Mac over here. Fuck Urlacher.
Urlacher, when he liked Urlacher when Urlacher liked black people.
I like Urlacher when Urlacher didn't declare his political stance.
There we go. Coach Mo is here. And to the guy to the left, who's from Spanish Harlem or
Washington, what is it? Washington Heights?
East Corona, Corona Heights. He claims he's from the west side of Chicago. I don't believe it.
They don't believe you.
Shawty got to be from the Bronx or something, man.
Nah.
He's from the Bronx.
4136 West Jackson Boulevard represent. What the fuck, man?
The the half Latino himself, Jeff the Illest, is here.
The half.
Right. Black to the motherfucking...
The halfback.
Hey, you know they.
Bobs!
Oh, that was nice.
Whoa!
Hey, hit my.
Yeah,
shit
we
for me.
bike. We
Hit my
bike.
shit. Hey, but that was nice.
Woo!
That was a bar.
Hey,
Hey,
Ma.
That was
Yeah,
a
Ma.
bar.
Rewind.
Yeah, Ma. Half, huh, Ma?
The Jeff the Illest is here. Tex-Mex is here. In all his Yankees glory. I swear, this nigga loves the shit out of New York teams.
Yankees in town tomorrow.
Yankees? You got Yankees, you got Mets, Knicks. Why the fuck you ain't got the Rangers?
I got every team.
You got New York Islanders?
No.
Ah,
don't
you
got
don't.
everything. You don't got
Aha.
I have-
We got you.
I have every baseball team.
Challenge.
Sox.
New York Islanders. These niggas at home listening to this like, who
You
the
got the
fuck is
Islanders?
Islanders?
I bet
No.
them
No,
niggas
no,
that
no,
was
no,
betting
no,
shots
no.
on goal know who I'm talking about.
We on this podcast for the last 6 years, we've been ridiculing you consistently about you wearing your New York
Pride.
everything.
It's not
You
pride.
are from the Bronx.
No, I'm from the west side.
You are
Cape
from the
Town.
east side of Harlem.
No.
Spanish Harlem. That's your new name from now on.
Shout out.
Spanish Harlem.
No. Don't do that.
Spanish Harlem.
What a,
And you didn't shave the beard off? Spanish Harlem.
what do Spanish people
Next
live
thing
that
you
out
know,
west?
you getting your eyebrows arched like the Puerto
Humboldt
Ricans
Park.
do.
No, I'm not
Oh, so
doing
you
that.
from Humble Park?
I'm not doing that.
He's a Humboldt Park Yankee.
No, we're not doing that. See what I'm saying? Cut that shit out. My K-Town niggas gonna be like, man, Jamal, what the fuck is wrong with
No,
you?
I swear.
Don't make me bring color one up in here.
I bet you begin your set with Fat Joe and you end your set
With Daddy Yankee.
bombs.
No, I'm not.
Bad
He,
Bunny.
did, he paused before he answered.
No,
You know
I'm
that,
not.
right? Good one. Good one.
No.
You play.
No.
The gasolina.
No, I do not even play
I
reggaeton.
can't wait to hear that back.
That was a
I
ball.
You
fuck-
play gasolina.
No, I don't.
Oh shit!
I play Fat Joe though. I'm a fan.
You play Fat Joe. You
Fat
play,
Joe with his shirt off?
No, I play Jealous Ones.
Two
and
different
be
types
Fat
of Fat Joe. He's
Rewind.
right. It's two different types of Fat Joe.
I play Flow Joe.
No.
No.
No,
Fat
you
Joe.
play Fat Joe. You play Fat Joe with Jay Holiday.
I bet you ain't
Come
playing.
on now.
I bet you ain't playing no Ozempic, Joe.
Pop
no.
it.
What? You know what? I fuck with Dark Side 3, Fat Joe. I fuck with that, but I don't. The new Fat Joe.
You don't fuck. You
The
fuck.
Ozempic Fat Joe.
No.
Okay,
Come
What
on, you gotta
about
play.
what about Joe with his shirt off in the video?
that's
Remy
different.
Ma had her shirt
That's
off.
different.
Did you
He
see that
had
too?
his shirt off.
You talking about
see
What's
that
Love,
Remy Ma
right?
got a shirt on. What
Yeah, you didn't
else?
see the video?
You talking about What's Love?
I don't know the
That's
name
What's
of the song.
Love.
I just
What's
No,
see
no, no.
the-
Love.
It's a new song they got out.
Yeah,
They
it's
both
talking
got
about
their
new
shirts off.
Produced by Cool and Dre. which you should
Oh,
know
that
already.
shit. That shit.
Really?
Nah,
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with that.
Why?
I'm kind of banning
Look
Remy
like your
Ma.
mans.
Right
Why
now.
you banning
Look
Remy
like
Ma?
your mans.
They need to get their
You
relationship
ever
back.
want to know what he
right.
look like?
Hey, the consultationist right over here. What'd you say, Nick?
Nothing.
What did he say?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing. Come on.
No, what'd you
Get your shit off.
No, what'd you say?
Get your shit off.
The consultationist over here said he's not playing Remy Ma because of the relationship issues that she's having.
Man,
Your
that-
thoughts on that? I
Hey,
swear, Jeff.
Oh, what, he for real?
Jeff comes
for
with
real,
it.
Jeff?
Every
Hey,
time Jeff
Jeff,
comes,
Controversy.
Jeff,
Pause.
I'm
Pause.
Look, your body, your choice.
Wait. That's anti what you stand for.
Hey.
Wait, that's
Working
Wait,
title
wait.
number one.
Wait,
Jeff
wait.
the illest. Your body, your choice.
wait. That's coming from him? Wait.
Your body, your
Right.
choice.
Wait.
The RNC.
Right, the RNC. No, wait.
Hit it, man.
Hey, Jeff, your body, your choice.
Man, listen, man.
You're set, your
I
choice.
rock with Remy Ma as a rapper, but she need to get her shit straight with Papoose, man. This shit is going on too long. All these rumors. You cheating on
So that's why you don't play her?
man. She cheating on my man.
That's beyond me.
She ain't shit.
Damn, Jeff.
Hit it. You hear that, hoes?
So let me ask you something.
What's up?
When do you think the story gonna actually come out? Who gonna
I
get the
don't.
story
I
first?
hope it come out.
Are they disjointed for real?
That's what it's looking
That's
like.
what it's look like. It's real.
They
Like
said that's how they
Papoose,
move,
I
man.
like the way Papoose is doing it. He's not saying a word. It's Remy Ma that's doing the movement. You know, she changed her name back to her maiden name on the
Oh, she
publishing.
did?
Yeah.
This,
Like-
this how it's gonna come out. You ready?
I'm ready.
Rewind.
She
Controversy.
fucking with the help.
You ready? This how it's gonna come out.
Let's hear it.
Do they have a kid together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit it again.
They were never married.
Ooh.
Never married. They did it for show.
For the TV show.
Yeah, for the TV show. Had the bigger wedding and all that shit for the TV show. He held her down for those years, but he was cheating.
He was cheating.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to black men? Don't cheat. What's wrong with
Not him. Not him.
What's
Not
wrong with
Pat.
you?
Not Pat.
Man, look, how long was she locked down for?
you? What type of shit you on?
For a while. But he was.
Was
but
for a
he-
while.
Did a
But
nice
he held.
bid.
He held it down.
Was for a while.
5, 6, maybe 7 years.
Ain't no way he was so ain't that much beating off in the world.
Black men don't cheat,
Aretha
bro.
Franklin,
What's
huh?
to you,
Ain't no
man?
way, huh?
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Let's tell y'all, man. Black men don't cheat, man. Y'all crazy.
Man,
Y'all painting crazy
but
narratives.
Pap did the right thing. He held her down, man.
And he got a lot of
Yeah, champion that. You don't want to
he
hand
did.
claps
He
that?
got a lot
You don't
of
want to hand claps that?
kudos
nigga?
for that.
You can
Yeah.
tell him hand clapping
From
her.
black women.
You don't?
So what?
What the fuck you talking about?
Remy,
Holding her down?
Yeah, you don't want to hand claps to that?
Pap been quiet. So if Pap like let loose in anything, pause. If he say, "Yo, she did me dirty," this, that, and the third, and he said he's single, he's gonna be a hot bachelor.
Whoa.
Pause.
Whoa.
Whoa. Come on,
You,
man. Let's get
you
about
heard it there first from the consultationist. Plug your consultation thing.
Hey, after hours, the consultation edition, one-on-ones. You can hit me on Facebook on the inbox, and I give you all the information you need. All right.
They probably be one on one
So
with him.
next thing you
on
know,
Zoom. They
hey,
be
next thing,
naked.
this nigga's gonna be on, he gonna be on Cam's podcast, giving him some
Pink horsepower.
pop it.
Crazy.
I just got off the phone on a consultation.
Where's my new prompt at, man? There you go. Cool.
Boom, doom.
Hey, what's the prompt that you put in there yourself from the other day that you put in the text message? You hit me at? I'm talking to Sound Guy Mike. Shout out to Sound Guy Mike right now, everybody.
Sonic Power Studio.
You didn't get back to me.
Okay, implement it in, please. All right. I don't know, but it was something. It's I didn't get a chance. It's been.
That's why I don't send them shit.
No, you can do it.
Hand
You still
clap.
got it?
What
Hand
was
claps.
it, Sound?
It was,
Because this should be props make the pod.
We gotta do. While we waiting on him to send that prompt, wellness and energy towards Be Able and his grandmother.
Man. Prayers.
Wellness and energy towards
Absolutely.
that. Yeah. Our prayers are with you.
Yeah, be able.
Go ahead.
Rest in power to my cousin Dwayne, Big Wayne.
Okay.
He passed today.
Big one.
Oh, wow.
Rest in peace.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Cousin that lives in here?
He
or-
lives here.
He lives
was-
here? Okay. All right.
Like I have 3 little cousins. That's their father.
Okay.
So
Were you all the same age or older? Or
he was older.
He was
right?
older.
He was older. He was in his 60s.
Young man still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still a young man still.
Man. We got a lot of work to do as black brothers, man.
We do?
Yeah. Rest in peace to Fat Man Scoop too.
Yeah,
rest in
man.
peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Fat Man
I
Scoop.
really want to talk. I really want to talk
Wanna play
about
it
that on the pod.
Go ahead.
Listen,
Give me a rewind right quick, please.
any DJ in this world, Fat Man Scoop should be a hero. You know what I'm saying? To any DJ in this world. All the records he came out with helped your party or saved your party in some form or fashion. That Be Faithful, that Hands Up, he saved your party.
You got a $50 bill?
Man, throw your hands up, man. That man saved your
Single
party.
ladies, make
Man.
some noise.
And this man been in the business for a long time. The thing that me and Phil we've been having these conversations about one song can change your life if it ever hits.
Shout out to Phil G.
You know what I'm
G,
saying?
what up?
And
Scarborough Brown.
and we was talking about how Fat Man Scoop, when he made Hands Up and Be Faithful, he was been touring since '98 and never stopped.
Yeah, I know.
Never stopped. Matter of fact, he passed away on doing a tour.
Yeah.
Never stopped. And that right there is a testament on how great he was.
Yep.
And him as he was a humble person. And you know, this man is a star. Let's not get this twisted. This man is a superstar. Off just him, his personality was huge. And we lost one of the great ones in the DJing business. So rest in peace to Fat Man Scoop. And shout out to all my NIU niggas in that time frame, because I know for damn sure, and I'm going to stand on business on this, I was one of the first cats on my campus playing that. Real tough. You know what I'm saying? Man,
When you heard the news, where were you? What was you doing?
I was in Dallas, and when I first heard it, and I was just like pure shock. You know, like, man, this dude, like, shock first of all. Then I'm like, I also thought about, and I think this is gonna kind of do a turn. Like, we got to keep our health in order and create priorities and boundaries. You know, because I could see Fat Man Scoop working nonstop, no breaks. You know what I'm saying? You know, not taking, you know, like, we got to learn how to take time for ourselves and find a balance and go to that fucking doctor or something like that.
Gotta go.
You know, we got to keep our health in order on all fronts, from the eating to the gym and making sure that we take care of our business and get our supplements on. And not only that, but make sure that our mental and our spiritual is clear as well. So, man, and we seeing that a lot lately. And, seeing Rich Homie Quan pass from the drug game. You know what I'm saying? That's terrible to me. You know what I'm saying?
Since you went there and brought it up and everything, yeah, all right. Segue there. Give me a rewind. So we lost Fat Man Scoop last week, right? Was it last week or
over
this
the weekend?
Week? Over the weekend. Then we have upcoming Rich Homie Quan today. Were you a fan?
Yes and no. I didn't have none of his stuff in my discography, but I'm not here to tell you it was tough either. You know what I'm saying? When the songs came out, they was hitting. I was fucking with them, so there's that.
You?
I liked his singles. That's about it.
Not a whole projects and shit like that, right?
He had one project that kind of stuck out. I forget the name of it. But other than that, he was always great for a hook. He was always great for a feature. The shit him and Young Thug did together with Birdman, that shit's always going to ring out. So, I mean, there's validity to that.
Yeah, lifestyle.
You?
Played their singles. It's a DJ, you got to play them records.
That was a hit for DJ.
Jamal.
You act like you wasn't so gun-ho about Rich Homie Quan.
Nah. I'm not into that kind of rap.
Okay.
I'm being real. On a personal note, nah. But when you DJ in the clubs, he got the records. He got the bankers, lifestyle. He did the hook for YG. You know what I'm saying?
He did the song with Yo Gotti. He did the
What song was that?
I want to say it was on the I Am joint. I forget the name, but he had a song with Yo Gotti that went crazy. Some Type of Way, his own track. That was
That went
definitely
crazy.
That definitely was out there.
That went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Lifestyle with Thug. That was it.
Yeah, that was what was they called?
The Rich Gang.
Rich Gang.
Rich Gang. Yeah, they was involved with
Now
that.
him and Thug had a falling out.
Yeah.
Was it
Serious
bad?
falling out.
It was bad.
I mean, they talked about it in the YSL trial where I don't know if it's parallel or not, but Woody shot up the father's barbershop.
Okay.
Rich Homie Quan's barbershop. But the thing about it is he said on another pod, he was saying that how him falling out with the label owner held up him putting out music. Also, Short shrank his feet shrank his bags that he was getting as far as on the shows and everything. You know what I'm saying? So remember he wasn't putting out music for a while. He was quiet.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
All that kind of shit like that. So after a certain period of time, you can't put out. You put the music out, but you didn't lost steam.
How?
You didn't lost what you are. Remember? Do you remember how he first came into the game?
Nah.
They was saying that he was sounding like Future. That was a big beef thing.
Oh, okay.
So that was a big beef thing when he first jumped off, and later everything's okay, I guess, along the way or whatever. But I will say that I mean, I was a fan when I heard the singles. That's it. I couldn't tell you none of his projects.
Me either.
I couldn't at all. I didn't know he was on, they say he was on drugs real hard or on the pills or some shit.
Yeah.
And everything. Your thoughts on it?
No, they said he battled addiction for sure.
Yeah.
I think he even has plenty of interviews of him talking about it.
About addiction.
Mm-hmm.
So now, what we always do now, we wait for the autopsy to come out.
Yeah. But they said it was an overdose.
They said it was OD, but
OD of what? The F word?
I think so. Came across a bad pill.
Supposedly that's what happened.
Yeah, came across a bad pill.
So that Fent been taking out a lot of people.
You took out Gangsta Boo. You know, Juicy was talking about how much she was on coke. They was on coke for a while. You talking about back when, you know, who run it?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Long time.
Gangsta, when she had her song popping off and shit.
Where them dollars at?
Yeah. So that's, you know, if you've been doing coke for all that time and everything, and now
Juicy J talks about it in his book.
he talked about it in his book, but he talked about it with Sway and everything. So he talked about it like he was on Sway. They did one of them rewinds or whatever.
I need to watch that.
He was promoting his book and everything.
His album is nice.
The Ravenite Social Club.
Man, that's nice.
You like it?
I like that.
Fent dog.
I'm a fan of 3-6 anyway, but that's dope. And he got money by the boatload.
How you be a fan of how you would be a fan?
It's the sound.
What is it?
It's the sound.
You pick and choose your ignorance?
I select my outrage.
Is that what it is?
I
Hit
select
it,
my-
man. Hit the new prompt. Jeff the Illest, working title number 2. Jeff the Illest picks and chooses his ignorance. Hit the new prompt. Seriously.
But
You got a problem with Sexy Red,
Half of
but you
that.
got no problem with 3-6 Mafia.
production wise,
Who run it?
It's the same production.
No, not the.
You know, they
beats.
said the nigga clears how many samples a day? 5 to 6 samples a day.
Who?
Get that bag.
And gets majority of the publishing.
Who does?
Juicy
Juicy.
J.
Damn.
3
He said he get emailed over. And he said, sure. No problem.
No problem.
Yes.
He don't hold it up, huh?
No.
Get that bag. One of the things he also do is that he got the whole Willie Hutch catalog.
He has what?
He has the whole Willie Hutch catalog.
Really? He bought it?
Both him and Paul. The whole.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they got the Willie
That's the
Hutch.
dude who had the shop here in Chicago, right?
Not sure.
Willie Hutch?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's Tyrone Davis.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Okay.
Willie Hutch is he more Detroit, but he
Oh,
moved
okay,
to Memphis.
okay,
You know, that's the guy that made the Mac.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit. Like he held Motown up in the mid to late 70s.
70s.
Yeah. Yeah. The gang he had the pimp sound.
Pimp Syndicate.
Yeah. Slick. You know, all them records. But Willie Hutch was tough. And they bought his whole catalog. They used to record in his studio.
Who run it?
And it built a relationship and everything. You know? And you know, when you buy catalogs of artists that have a great sample collection, you get in a bag.
Get in the bag.
Good bag. You know what I'm saying? That's where the money's at, though, when you're buying sample collections. But that's kind of dying down because you got a lot of people doing sample books.
Well, rest in peace, Fat Man Scoop. Rest in
Kansas
peace.
City just scored again.
They did.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, man.
Yeah.
Very sad day for hip hop. Very sad that one of my buddies, shout out to Himalaya, aka Vadas, he said to me, he's like, he said it's insane how many rappers don't make it to 35. You don't agree with that?
My problem with the term rapper is over the past 10 to 15 years, it applies to anybody who's probably put a song up on YouTube. So it gets labeled, oh, he's a rapper, he's a rapper, he's a rapper, he's a rapper. Some of these people just do music and they die because of the shit they into. That's a regular murder. Quit labeling them as a rapper even though they did music. You know what I'm saying? Like
I get what you're
you,
saying.
you
I
get
see
what
where
I'm
you're going.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like anybody is
so
now.
Von don't count.
No, Von counts because Von was relevant in music.
No, I'm talking about your definition. He was a rapper. Right?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. He don't count. You talking about the guys that just
Oh,
make
okay,
music.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
Like
I could have sworn you said I could have sworn you said the opposite, but okay.
No.
I
He
was
corrected. No. I get what he's saying.
All right.
But like, and I see. I'm not from Philadelphia, but like the guy that just died in Philadelphia, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know none of your music, and maybe I'm not in the know to know your music. Maybe I'm aged out of this, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think you was of a significant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That might be
Yeah.
a Philly thing. Like, okay, I get it, but it's like that's my problem with what I see with the dead rapper thing over the past, like I said, 10 to 15 years. It's
I
like,
get what you're saying. Just like it's something that's here that we didn't.
yeah, it's like, okay, like you could be a whole football player. You could have been X, Y, and Z, woo, woo, woo. But if we got a song, you on YouTube, oh, dead rapper. Dead rapper.
Like okay. So the Philly rapper that you was talking about is YBC Dog. We didn't pod last week, right?
No.
And it happened 2 weeks ago. Did we talk about that at all?
I don't believe so.
believe
But we all saw it though. It's like it's those particular accounts. Like we all be on X or Twitter, whatever you call it. Those particular accounts. It's like there's just narrative. I feel like that's always being pushed with the dead rapper thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to be bogus, but like let one of these white boys that do music die. They're going to call him a musician. They're going to say he an artist. You know what I'm saying? Even though he might have did rap, that's what they're going to label
Like
him
Machine Gun Kelly.
He could spit.
Oh, Machine
as. Yeah,
Gun
he could
is
definitely
tough.
spit.
He
But
could spit.
But let's say he dies. What you think they're going to call him? Musician. I can see it on the CNN headline right now.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to take away
Even
from,
though he was a rapper that was
absolutely. But you see the point I'm trying to make?
Who?
See, you see what I'm saying?
Who does?
He's talking about Machine Gun Kelly. He said,
play
but he is.
instrument?
He,
Oh,
but
he
he
do
is.
play instrument?
Oh, look! One of these
Oh,
rappers,
see, I
one of
don't-
these
I don't know
rappers
that.
could have fucking sang in a choir. They could be a singer, but they're gonna call him a dead rapper. Like that's all I'm saying. Like, and I'm not trying to take anything away from anybody dying. Like, people dying is bad, period. But it's just that dead rapper. They throwing that shit, at anything and everything, and anybody and everybody, if they can.
Well,
And
Jim-
it's like, bro, you don't hear this motherfucking song until after they die.
Jim Jones said last year being a rapper is the most dangerous profession.
hit it.
He took a lot of heat for it.
It's the truth.
It's
Well-
the truth, but also being a nigga that turns into the rapper. What did you used to do? Your former profession was probably one of the most dangerous things to do, right?
Yeah.
Like it just come like that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, you do X, Y, and Z, right? You make a song, now you're a rapper.
But it depends on what kind of rap you're doing. too.
I know it don't. No, it don't. No, in my narrative, that's to you, Jeff. That's to a person who's into the music. We talking about casuals. I think that always needs to be the baseline when we have these conversations. We're talking about your casual person. They're gonna look at him and say, "You're a rapper." That's what I'm saying, and that's what I have a problem with that term being thrown at any and everything. Like Rich Homie Quan, let's talk about him. They're gonna say, "Here, that rapper." I've heard this man harmonize more than rap, more than anything, right? Why is he not a musician? Why is he not a singer? Dead rapper. That's the point I'm trying to make. Whether you like him or not, right?
Right.
So that's just what I see with that. My bad.
But
didn't
I
mean to go
also,
off-
but I
didn't mean to go
also
off on no tangent
like,
that.
but I
just
also,
don't like that shit.
you know, like you have, like I just put up on Facebook about Doechii. Like I thought Doechii was like just like everybody else. But when I heard that album, I was like, ho ho ho!
No, it's different.
Oh, way different.
I haven't listened to
different
it,
about
but it's
Doechii?
different.
Man, she's spinning.
She's an artist.
She's an artist. She rapping.
No, don't say she rapping. She an artist.
Where's she from?
Florida.
Florida?
Yeah, but she rapping.
Her
Like,
project
she-
has
I ain't
has
never heard of this
production
person.
and direction behind it. It
yeah.
sounds like somebody
She's
was
spitting bars.
somebody was in there, you know.
She not. I thought
You
like
know music.
and the, like the singles that she was doing like regular turn up
She
trap.
better
shit.
than Big Lotto?
Oh yeah.
Artistry. This is
Artistry.
art. If you want to hear artistry, you got to think TDE. What do you expect from a TDE project? Now they got. You heard SZA. That's a TDE.
We seen SZA too.
Right. Think TDE
Seeing SZA.
with a female rapper.
Yeah.
What do you think they're gonna produce?
Like
Have you
she
seen
she they
I
she
see SZA
moving
every
in
day,
the
but go
she
ahead.
moving in the Ab Soul, Kendrick, that move.
So she better than
fuck all
Rhapsody?
that. Have you
Rhapsody?
seen SZA though?
She better than Rhapsody?
Have you seen what
Let's
SZA
just get
been-
to it, because y'all
Let's
over here glazing. She better than Rhapsody.
Whoa,
Rhapsody.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, watch how you talk to me, bro.
Rhapsody.
All this glazing over motherfucker that just came out.
Glazing,
Come on,
nigga.
let's go. Let's go.
Glazing, nigga.
She's in that
Y'all make me
lane.
sick
She's in
with
that.
this
She's
shit,
in that lane.
man.
This
she's
is a
in
very
that
good.
lane.
This is a very good offering.
Yeah, very good offer.
I would,
She in
I
the
would,
lane.
I would implore anybody to go
She in the
listen
lane.
to it.
She's shaking ass though.
No,
No, this is
She
not for
better
you.
than Sexy Red.
way better.
And she's shaking ass.
No.
I ain't heard you say
Oh,
that.
Shorty
She's
can
showing
spit.
ass.
Oh, okay.
What Sexy Red do and what Shorty do is two
answer
different
my
things.
Two different
question.
things.
That's like asking me, is Rhapsody better
Is
than Sexy
Doechii
Red?
showing ass?
No.
I mean, if you watch a video that she has a certain sex appeal to her, but it's probably not what you're looking for.
Is she showing
No.
Left
Jamal.
Well, then she not going to sell. Next.
bombs?
Next.
It's good.
Fuck
Next.
out of here with this.
Next.
Her
No.
album is good. It's really, really
No,
good.
you just want you are.
I
you-
want left cheek.
You are the 40 plus nigga that's in the trap.
working
trap.
title
He wants
number
left
three.
cheek.
I
Working
want
title
left
number
cheek.
3. Left
Well,
cheek.
not right.
This left
He
cheek.
wants
Right, you in
left.
that
Left
lane.
This left cheek.
That's
Left-
what you want. You want
Give
that.
me left cheek, right tit. We're good.
This nigga sound like he
Female-
had Popeyes,
man.
don't he?
We talking
need a
about
two-piece.
female.
What you want
MC,
order,
what
sir?
you want,
I
booty shake?
need a cheek and a thigh.
Right.
I need a cheek. Matter of fact, let me get the 4-piece. Let me get the 2 thighs.
They just
and
got
the 2
scratches
breasts.
on her
And the
face.
left
Let me
breast.
see them lips.
Let me get a right breast and a left
Right.
breast.
Boy.
You know,
You
if-
want female rappers
two
that's under the
biscuits.
HWA Act, man.
They didn't even
She
blow.
better than Megan?
Yeah.
Nah, I know y'all. Nah, I know you just saying it now.
See,
Do
you
you play the
ask
star
Nah, I
record? Do you
know.
play the
you
star
ask
record?
just saying it now.
is most Def better than Future?
Yes.
Okay then.
Do you
Yes.
play the star record by Megan and the Jap?
I play Megan. I play Megan at the spin class.
Okay, answer the question. Do you play the new
I play
record?
anything by Megan in the spin class. Long as
Anything.
long as the shit
Now,
works.
Hachi Wachachi, you play that shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm asking.
He was
Yeah.
drinking for you guys?
A little bit.
Yeah.
That-
I play it.
Yeah, you play that record. Okay,
The
do you
first
play
night
that?
of football. What
Do
you
you play
talking
that in your
about, man?
club session right now?
If it requires that. Jamal, I don't spend Jamal. I am not I don't do all kind of titty bopper shit. Come
I ain't said
on.
that's teeny bopper, but Megan is crossing over to the 50-year-old crowd.
It depends on the crowd. Jamal, if I have 40 plus the old motherfuckers that want to hear dope shit,
They want to
and
hear Sexy Red, I bet.
if they want to hear Sexy Red, they going to get it.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Depends.
You're the DJ, right?
Yeah.
How long you been DJing?
30 years.
30. You DJing 30 years. Now, if a rapper dies, do you start putting him back in him or her back in the rotation?
It depends on where I'm at.
I've
who
heard
it
every
is.
rapper say the same thing. I mean, DJ say the same
Yeah.
thing.
Depends on where I'm at.
It depends on where that rapper is
Right.
in terms of history.
Yeah. Or where I'm at. If I'm at like Ted's place, yes. Yep. Rich Homie Quan is gonna get played. Ooh was
I
tough.
think every rapper, every DJ should be playing Fat Man Scoop
Oh, listen.
for the whole month of September.
For the whole month of September. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this. What a camera at? Any DJ, talk to me. Get your AV8s out. If you know what that means.
DJ talk.
AV8s. Have your AV8s ready. Man, play all them shits. Them shits saved the AV8 saved DJs. Took care of the DJs, man.
DJ talk right here.
Man, that should be a documentary on AV8. AV8 Records, man. Them motherfuckers made bags between the era of 98 and 2000 something. Them boys, I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but they made money. They took a lot of money from me. I had, at one point in my DJing, I had a whole crate of AV8s.
Okay, so for this month of September, October, and November, you're gonna be playing some Rich Homie Quan in your DJ set, right?
Depends on where I'm at. Jamal, I play different events for different people.
You still play Vaughn, right?
If it requires that, yes.
Okay.
Jamal.
I don't quite hear it everywhere.
Right. Come on,
I
talk to
don't
him.
quite hear Vaughn everywhere.
Right.
You don't hear Von everywhere?
Not everywhere.
No, not everywhere.
Not everywhere.
Jamal, I don't play Boss Man D-Lo everywhere. If it's a 35 and down, we playing it.
Man, nigga,
They playing that shit at Ted's.
get the 10 ball, nigga. I washing my clothes. I found a 10 ball, nigga.
Sauce Walker, if it requires, I'm playing.
Hey, rewind.
Mr. Too Slippery, nigga.
I'm finna
That's
do.
my shit.
I'm finna talk the next 10 minutes. I'm finna talk in Boss Man D-Lo language.
Oh God, though.
He said the next 10 minutes.
This gonna be like the My Boy shit.
Yeah. That episode.
Rewind.
Classic.
Man.
Yeah, nigga. When you get to spinning at that playing class, nigga, you supposed to be playing my Boss Man D-Lo, nigga. Dunking on black niggas' ass like Blake Griffin. You gotta play Boss Man D-Lo when you at Mr. Brown's, nigga.
Is he still in the county jail?
Yep.
Who is?
I think
Boss
he
Man
out.
D-Lo, he out now?
I think
He's
he
out?
Okay.
That nigga out?
I think he out.
Nigga?
Are you out?
Nigga?
Sound guy over there laughing.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery, nigga.
That's my shit.
That's your shit. That's your shit.
I
nigga?
fuck with that song. That song go hard. Lou Tyler too. That nigga go crazy too.
That shit, it go, hey.
That nigga's like, I got it with nigga. I fucked your bitch hard,
Hey,
nigga.
they play that shit in Ted's. The motherfucker go crazy.
Wow.
Any Boss Man D-Lo, nigga?
No, the one song,
What's the long song, nigga?
the popular one, the one that GCI play.
I'm on the 53rd floor, nigga. Eating hibachi, nigga.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
nigga.
it.
I'm just Mr. Scrape the Pot, nigga.
I said they ain't having a ball with Boss Man D-Lo.
That
Nigga,
nigga, hey, that nigga's. I can't do it. I can't do it the whole 10 minutes.
I know
Pause.
you can't.
Because
What's up,
it's
Marshall?
like how not the my boy. I remember that shit.
The whole episode.
My boy. I'm talking about a whole
My
damn
boy.
near 2 hours.
My boy.
Just and he'll give you like a good 5 minutes of just
Yeah.
and then
My boy.
What is it now? Twin?
I look.
That's what my son
They
saying.
was when I was when I was down there 3 years ago. It was twin, and I just was, as the people would say, cringe. I was just like,
That's the thing. That's the lingo.
bruh, no, that shit is. See, about to have me.
Hey, twin.
That shit gay.
That my twin.
Gotta watch my money, nigga.
That shit.
That my twin.
That shit is homosexual.
Twin.
Like
You
I
stick-
said, man. Like
you
I
don't look
said.
nothing alike.
That shit wild as hell. That's
depend-
I'm talking about. They use that like we use Joe, like
Yeah,
like
that's right
dog,
there.
like
That's
my
how
guy.
my
like,
son, he say twin now.
You say twin? He
Yeah.
calling you twin?
He ain't calling me twin.
What he say? Twin.
I heard him
What's up, twin?
yeah,
talking to his classmate.
he down there. It's
Twin.
cooked. When he come home for Thanksgiving, boy, just
No,
wait.
You
He'll
gotta
be home- he'll be home
play.
before that.
You gotta play Rich Homie Quan for
Nah,
this
it's got-
whole
it's got to
month,
marinate.
nigga.
That's what I'm telling you.
Straight up, nigga. For real, you gotta play
It depends on where I'm at.
some type of way.
I
my
bet. Hey,
nigga.
look. I bet Friday at Bar 10, I bet Ransom and Surprise play a Rich Homie Quan song.
Yeah,
Got
you
to,
can-
nigga.
I
you
bet
can
you
play-
they will.
You can play ooh 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 and some.
That's
type
probably
of
what they
way.
gonna play. Probably
Those
with
two
that.
records go.
Probably that.
Ride for my niggas with YG. Yeah, that shit goes. Period. Lifestyle.
Oh yeah, the my nigga song. Yeah,
Lifestyle was hard. Though.
Lifestyle.
Pause. That was hard. That beat
That
was
was,
hard.
I mean, the beat was tough, but that was the
hard.
beginning of the.
Now, I don't know what the fuck Thug was saying on the song.
mumble mouth shit, man.
But yeah, that's hard.
Bobs, nigga.
Man, buckwheat.
Say it again. What is it? What's
See, I want to be the young nigga in this situation, but I'm a chill.
Why?
Cause I'm gonna talk about some shit I fuck with.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's real contradictory.
I don't know what the fuck you said, but it was hard.
Bobs.
I just saw the video for the first time today. Lifestyle.
You never saw that?
That's
Oh, it's a
great.
lot of. I started watching videos
Hey,
a long
coach,
time ago.
you're not the only one.
When I see a video to a song I really like, I be like,
Man.
damn, they came out.
I
of video
finna
to
mess
me.
y'all- I'm finna mess y'all
do you
up.
realize you probably the only one amongst your age group really that grew
Right.
up on YouTube like that?
He on.
You said, did I do what?
That was on YouTube like that?
Who, me?
Yeah, that was on the internet the way you were.
No.
I understand that you feel like there are people like, but you, my nigga, you seen everything.
I'll tell you.
You be on there.
I'll
Like,
tell you a video that I
respectfully.
saw that I did
What?
not have no idea I had a
What?
video for. Dr. Dre off the Chronic. It's a B-side record. It's the joint with Rage and the Dog Pound and Snoop Dogg. Rage come on first. They got a video for it. I didn't even know that.
There's a lot of shit like that. I'm telling you, I started watching videos probably
And that's our era.
2009. I ain't gonna lie,
Hey,
2010
Coach.
maybe.
That's our
I
era.
know, but
That's
I just
all
stopped.
right.
I went on YouTube like that.
You're a
But-
father, bro. Tell the truth.
Maybe that has something to do with it, but I went on YouTube like that.
Nah, if you wasn't on
It took me a while to like
Really get on
embrace
YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, I feel
it took
it.
me a long time.
I feel it. I didn't even grow up on YouTube like that. I'm just now understanding within the past year or so, getting a real understanding of what YouTube means to the younger generation.
It means a lot to them.
It's cable, nigga.
Yes,
Like how we understand cable,
Yes.
that's how they understand
because
YouTube.
they watching TV on YouTube.
They watching
Coach.
any and everything.
Everything.
on
Coach,
YouTube.
it's
Yeah.
puffing on blunts and
Oh,
drinking
yeah,
on
yeah,
Tanqueray.
yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
even
yeah.
know they had a video
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
for that shit because that's a B-side. That's not on the album. I'm like, man, they got a video for that.
Yeah,
and Rage looked fine as fuck on that video.
not anymore.
Hit it, man. And a new one. Shit, man. For real. Okay, so you said something to the effect that what again?
About you?
Yeah,
How old are you?
50.
You gotta understand, there's not too many people like you who at your age when the internet started hitting, stuck with it the way I think you stuck with it, or the way I know you stuck with it. Like, nigga, you was on the internet. Like, how many people y'all know that like was on Twitter the way y'all was? Like, and maybe y'all do, but I'm pretty sure y'all don't. Like, y'all anomalies, like, for real. Especially you, because you like to keep up with current culture. You are of pop culture.
That's why I
for
like.
sure.
That's what grabbed me with Twitter, because the current, like you just said,
It's
current
current.
stuff, culture.
But
Yeah,
you've had
that's what
the
grabbed
account
me.
since what?
Since how long you had yours?
9, 10. Yeah,
Twitter
9.
started what?
Yep.
06, 07?
Yep.
Yeah.
He was on it when BlackBerry was a thing. I
Yeah,
remember.
that's when I was on there.
You
And
know,
they're making a comeback.
like,
yeah.
so I just know how deeply entrenched you were into the internet,
I was
social
on there when
media.
Black Twitter was a thing.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
It was
And
a
you not
thing.
even on it like how deep he's on it because he grew up
5
with it.
yards.
He was with the YouTube.
Yeah.
He was on top of all that shit.
yeah.
And I don't think it's too many people y'all age or his age. like that.
Nick, I'm the same way, but I'm just not into the video. Like, I get all kind of music from everywhere.
And that makes sense too. So you probably was on the computer when Napster was a thing, when people
Oh,
were still
man.
ripping music. So you
Ripping it.
So you get what I'm saying about just
Yeah.
being a particular type of person who
Yeah.
kind of just in the know of all these.
How much
particular
music
things.
you think was ripped off Napster?
Nigga,
lot.
I can tell you how much music I got down on Napster, LimeWire, BearShare,
LimeWire.
Mega Upload. Nigga,
BearShare,
nigga,
wow.
I could
Mega
I could go for
Upload.
days.
Yeah.
Yo,
Wait. When I got a Mac and found out about torrents, nigga, fuck music. What you want to watch?
right. Rapid
I was
share.
the bootleg man, nigga. Like, I wasn't even burning shit to DVDs. Like, I was in college at the time, so instead of burning shit to DVDs, everybody got a computer. I'm just getting the file, and you got a USB drive, plug it up, boom, there you go.
I put
Rapid
so many.
share.
I put
Fuck
so
going
many.
to the show.
I put so much music from LimeWire to a CD-ROM. That shit was crazy.
Oh yeah,
I was
done-
going.
I done killed
I was
plenty of
going
computers.
crazy with the LimeWire.
Yeah, I done killed plenty of computers.
Yeah, BearShare
Yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah,
At one point,
all those songs on there.
no lie, at one point I had a computer that had the CD, DVD joint that could burn both, and then stacked on top of that, I had the regular CD joint. So I was going crazy with them shits.
And when I found out how to burn a CD, oh my god,
Man,
Yeah, it
that was
good
the
Yeah,
time.
especially for
It was
music.
a good time.
That was the time.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I was still going to the flea market up there on 127. You know what I'm saying? Buying the Trapaholic mixtapes. This, that, or the
Trapaholic.
That used to be my shit. Saturday morning, go up to the flea market 127.
I wonder how much money he made over the years.
More than
That's what I'm
more
saying.
than
How
he's,
much you think that? That's what I mean. How
more
much
than
you
he
think
can even account for, that anybody can account for. Fuck how much money he made. Think about how much people made off the bootlegging of his shit. They was the one checking the bag. Like, I ain't even got to put the money into making the product. I
Damn,
just need
son.
to get the
Where'd
one
you find
joint,
this at?
and boom, we gone with it.
Remember that shit?
Mo, perfect example. How long did we ride around Atlanta before we left when Trappavelli 2, Titty Boy, as people know him, 2 Chainz, this nigga and a couple other people, how long did we ride around Atlanta? Before he wouldn't leave Atlanta till we found this mixtape. No lie.
You remember that shit? I
you
can't
had- you had
remember
to
that.
find
No, I remember that shit, nigga.
You had to find the
Nigga,
we went
this is when you
everywhere.
could still ride around downtown Atlanta when the niggas was still down there with the little side shop stores. What was the name? The Underground was still open and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's why I bought my first Jeezy mixtape.
went through all of that shit looking for it. Finally found it. You know what I'm saying? I remember buying a copy. He bought a copy. Man, we banged that shit all the way back to the crib.
03, this dude was like, "Hey, I got this mixtape, Young Jeezy." We like, who the fuck is Young Jeezy? It's like 03.
Man, I
Man,
remember.
we bought that shit, put that shit in the little rental in the CD player. We was like, oh hell yeah,
Man,
that shit was so
when
hard.
TM 101 came out,
Man,
I had bought it, left it in my man's car. That nigga went to college, bro. I seen that nigga 3 months later. I'm like, hey, bro, where my G's? He like, bro, give it up. Like, you should have bought another
Give
one.
it up.
give it up.
Just give it up, bro. I'm like, damn.
You're cooked.
TM 101. That was an era.
I
No,
think
that
his
was it.
run.
Jeezy's the reason why niggas got 8-bar hooks,
Yes.
12-bar verses. It's Jeezy fault. Period.
And I think about all them Atlanta dudes, his run, the way it started and how it just came through.
It's him and Gucci, but
Right,
it's him and Gucci. I think him and Gucci go hand in hand because of the style that they brought and introduced to the game. Jeezy was the trap shit, but it was kind of more commercial. Gucci was just that shit uncut, but Jeezy produced,
He was
like
polished.
I said, the 8 and 12-bar hooks with the 12-bar verses,
Right.
with the libs being the thing. Gucci kind of did the same thing too. Tip ain't really bring us nothing new rapping wise, because he sound like a nigga from New York, if you ask me. Absolutely.
His family there.
The way he raps.
he got a lot of family there.
The way he raps. Like when Wayne crossed over from Carter 1 to Carter 2, that type of down south New York rapping is what. That's what T.I. was, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
it was a difference.
Ludacris,
When he did the I'm Serious album. Like
that was more southern.
But
that
he-
was South.
He started trap music.
Right.
But that was still
Right.
right. But trap music, when trap music came,
When
like
trap-
he rapping over the Ye, like come on now, he
Yeah.
sound like a down south nigga rapping like he from New York. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
when he started, like when he did trap music with 24s and shit, he did them records with
He made an
Ye.
album called Trap Music.
Right.
Slowed the flow down. He still had the twang in the voice, but slowed the flow down
Yeah.
and pronounced his words. Even in the twang, I understand what you saying, nigga. It didn't sound like Outkast, nigga.
Right.
Come on now. Wayne did
That's
the same
Doing My
thing
Job,
too.
that's
That
a
was the
classic to
transition
me.
from
That's
Carter
my
1 to
shit.
Carter 2. Absolutely. Go listen to Carter 1, go
I'm
listen
serious.
to Carter 2.
That shit still go
Right.
hard.
That first album, I'm Serious.
That shit go-
That
still
was
sound good.
that was like down south T.I.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then when he dropped that 24s, that was like the street record. But when he dropped the album Trap Music, when he did them Kanye records, it took him. It was a total difference. You know what I'm saying?
Wayne too. Look at
DJ
Wayne.
Toonk.
Look at Wayne over Manny
Toonk
Fresh as
Cole.
opposed to
Hey,
who did
Coach.
Hustler music? Who produced Hustler music? I forget, but look at the
I don't
transition.
remember who. Can you look at the comments? What they're saying in the comments at all? I don't forget who did Hustler Music by Wayne. I forgot who was it. T-Mix that did that.
I'm not sure. Listen to Fireman. Fireman didn't even sound like no regular Lil Wayne shit at the time.
That video was hard.
Ain't nobody fucking with me, man. See, man.
7-point game, 143 left.
Yeah, yeah.
Baltimore has the ball down
Okay, as
7.
long
Give me,
Lamar got
give
my
me a
point,
rewind.
I'm good.
Patty Mahomes.
Rewind again.
Pat throw it,
He threw a touchdown.
School shooting in Georgia.
Man.
What was it? What's the name of that town? Start with a
Winder,
W.
Winder,
Winder, Georgia.
Winder, Georgia.
60 miles outside Atlanta.
South or north or whatever. It doesn't make a
East.
difference. East.
East.
It's
East.
south.
East.
This
It's
is
like
south.
east of
on-
Lawrenceville. It's east.
Going where?
It's literally between Athens and Atlanta.
Off 75, right?
Not necessarily. You thinking east, like, but it's like directly east. It ain't off 75.
Direct.
75 go north and south. You thinking
Like going towards Carolina?
Athens? So yeah,
Is Athens
it's going towards the coast. It's east, bro.
Okay.
Think Lawrenceville and keep going east.
Lawrenceville, then going east. Okay, see. All right, go ahead. School shooting again. 14-year-old kid. 2 students,
His name was
2
Colt.
adults killed. Mm-hmm. Your thoughts? Start with you. As a school teacher.
Listen here.
Yeah, school teacher.
First
died.
and foremost, man, condolences to the 2 teachers and the 2 students. 14 years old. 14.
Colt. That's Colt.
Colt. That's his
Yep.
name. Colt.
COLT.
Yep.
14 years old. Premeditated, too. I see. Premeditated. He had this set up. He been trying to get it popping for a while. And, man, we got to do something about this. And, just like they gave him the questions like, what we going to do about these school shootings? You got to do something about this. And governor was like, man, we ain't here for all that. These
Kim
Repu-
said that?
yeah.
I'm listening.
Like these Republicans try to avoid the question. They think that, like you want to get rid of their guns, and it's not that. Like, man,
Georgia's an open carry state, right?
yeah. And we gotta,
Do they have laws where you can carry it all?
man, you just carry. It's bananas. It's
It's
whatever.
open season. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Corral, and we gotta,
You want to say something? Look like you got to say something. Okay, hold that thought. Let him finish his. I'll come to you next.
It's just to me.
Long distance though.
The problem I have with, especially with when we talk about gun control and gun anything when it comes to Republicans, all we trying to do, all I want to do is like, man, you need to, like at a school, man, if a kid have a gun, man, and you shooting, man, and you alive to, it should be some stuff done to make sure that doesn't happen. And they act like you taking away their guns and stuff, and that's not the case. Like, man, something needs to be done because it's getting out of hand.
Okay.
It's getting out of hand.
Election season too.
Huh? Oh man, that's
It
another
always matters.
thing.
Election season. What you want to say, sound guy from all the way from over there?
Just saying, it just seems like a coincidence that every time it's right before election season, it's like a school shooting, and now we're talking about gun control again. It's like, what are we gonna do? It's like, it's like clockwork.
Okay. It is clockwork. We do got to do something. You
Nobody's talked about gun control when they tried to shoot Trump, supposedly.
hit it.
Man, that's correct.
Other one too.
But Nick, my man, was he ever shot?
Huh?
Was he shot?
Don't matter, man. Shit happened. The same way you'll sit up there and say that was staged is, and I'm not saying that it's true, but people will sit up there and say some of these school shootings been staged.
No.
They'll say that they're acting.
No, that ain't
I
staged.
mean, look, it's all over the internet. I swear to God. Nigga,
must
Alex
follow
Jones got
Alex
sued
Jones.
for the Connecticut shit. He ran with that shit for a while.
He got sued for all his money.
I know he did, but understand somebody did it. I'm just giving you an example.
Right.
So
That ain't staged. But listen, Trump.
my point remains. Nobody talked about gun control after that.
Right.
But I mean, shit. I think we just live in a day and age where, at this point, no matter the type of school it is, they all need metal detectors. They all need their own police. I think we need to think about the way we look at schools and the way we have school campuses. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just time to really reevaluate the situation.
But a lot of people, I ain't saying right or left, a lot of people don't believe in having school resource officers, remember?
True.
Luckily, this school had 2 school resource officers.
Well, a lot of people don't believe in the teachers having guns either. And I can understand that too. I can see both sides of that.
What kind of gun was it? Does anybody know?
AR-15
So another AR-15.
Yep. A 14-year-old kid,
with an AR-15.
white.
Whose dad in 2023 got a visit from the FBI because apparently the FBI was tipped off that his son was planning to do a school shooting. The FBI came to the house, interviewed the son and interviewed the dad, which dad told the FBI that he does have guns, but they're locked away. There's no way my son can get to them.
So who failed here? Is it that the laws failed, or is it that the people that we've been looking to actually do a particular
I'm
job
gonna answer
failed?
your question. According to the shooter's aunt, his family, his parents failed him because that boy had been needing help for years and nobody paid attention to the signs. And she said, "This is why we're here now."
I'm gonna be petty and I'm gonna do it. Do we have a problem in America with white young males being very violent in this particular way? Like this particular way in school shootings, not mass shootings, not random murder, homicides, whatever. I'm just talking about school shootings.
We have a major problem in that.
Why isn't that being addressed? Why isn't that being talked about? Why isn't that being publicized?
You know why? White males. They don't
White
think-
who?
White males. They don't think they have a problem. They think, oh, that's just normal. You can see what we see now with the MAGA crowd and Kyle Rittenhouse. They think it's not. They think carrying their guns is a badge of honor.
Well, they have an infatuation with guns.
Yes, it's a badge of honor.
Especially in those particular areas like you just
Yeah, in the
mentioned.
South,
Oh, I know.
the Confederate States. They don't give a fuck.
Well, it's
I
the
mean-
it's the Second Amendment, isn't it?
I mean, if you're gonna keep it 100,
Yeah.
if you're gonna
It's
keep
a-
it
it's
100,
a-
you could
it's-
go. You could go to
right around.
Indiana and get open carry. So
Yeah,
I'm just saying, what's the Second Amendment?
it's a Second
shit,
Amendment.
right to bear arms, nigga.
Right, but it's a Second Amendment, but it's also rules to this shit too. And you have to teach your kids how to use the gun properly and how to pull it properly.
So let me push back on that. A lot of them are being taught how to use it properly. But the problem is they're using it on humans.
Hit it.
Not only using
chop-
it on humans, but they using
Oh,
it
too soon.
in the wrong
Too soon.
time and the wrong place.
No, I'm saying they are being taught by
Right.
their fathers, their uncles,
Yeah.
grandfathers when they taking them out hunting.
Right.
But these kids, older 17, 18-year-olds, because they know how to shoot, they're shooting humans. Look at the dude 2 years ago at the grocery store when he killed all those people in front of the grocery store, mostly black.
Up in
He knew
Buffalo.
how to shoot. They did didn't he do like a what they call them
The
things?
POV.
Yeah, you could literally see how he was shooting, aiming, headshots, load the AR back up. He's been trained to shoot. So it ain't like, I hate to say this, it ain't like us who we ain't been trained to shoot, but we get guns, we just shoot everybody except the intended target. These motherfuckers in these rural areas down south, they are trained to shoot, but they're killing humans. And then after they kill the humans, what do we always talk about after it's all over with? The same night. What's the topic? Gun control.
The 2 kids that got killed downtown at the downtown high school on State Street or Wabash. What was it, on Wabash?
On Wabash.
Is that a school shooting?
Last year.
Was that a school shooting?
No.
What was that?
They just said it was just intended targets.
So the person didn't come up inside the school.
Nope.
and do no shit.
He cornered them 2 dudes. They jumped out on him. They knew where they was at and jumped out on him.
Gotcha. Okay. We got a real serious problem.
Serious. School is supposed to be a safe space.
It is, but
That was the second week. That was their second day of school, right? Their second day of school, right?
yeah.
And school's only been in session for what, 2 weeks? Majority of the country, right?
Yeah.
And we already got to talk about a school shooting.
And they arrested the father.
Yep.
Brought him up on 2nd-degree murder and manslaughter.
Yep.
Which I think is correct.
You do?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Like, the kid don't get the gun without the parent.
As a quote unquote part of the RNC.
Bro, relax.
Okay. Once again, we gotta start.
But I am a Second Amendment nigga.
Let me make this clarification now to all the pod people.
You're doing too much. Let's just talk.
Brother Nick
Brother Nick.
is not and should not be labeled any parts of the RNC.
Man, get
That's
your
been an
joke
ongoing
on.
thing on this pod for the last couple of weeks, couple of months. I'm declaring now, no more RNC talk. No more
He ain't gonna
RNC
make it through the rest of the episode with that shit.
labeling. No more RNC labeling.
That's boring, then.
I know it's boring.
Let him stay
I'm
with
telling
his
you.
character.
I'm literally telling you get your shit off. But
Let him stay with his character. We got the
Damn.
debate next week. Let him stay with his character.
Pusha Z is upset.
Why? Why is he
bro,
upset?
he see not.
Because
Nigga
his
ain't
best
said
friend
The nigga
is
ain't said
labeled
shit
as
about
such.
that shit in weeks. But you go get him started up. But it's cool.
Shout out to
Go ahead.
Shout out to
Anyway,
Z.
Shout out to
Anywho,
Zach, man.
I don't. I think what we have a problem here is how did he get the guns? If the parents purchased the guns, then it's on the parents, right? If he came across these guns in another way, then let's figure out how the fuck he got the guns, right? I also think it's a problem at the school. They only had 2 resource officers. Bro, I've been to a school before. I was in school before. We need way more than 2 resource officers. Like, we need more people there to protect these places. If city halls or if different multiple municipal places have this type of security, why wouldn't the school have that for children?
For children.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whether it's a Republican state, a Democratic state, regardless whether it's downtown Chicago, but fuck Mississippi, right? Like, all these places should be protected in such fashion just because that's the climate we live in. America is never going to stop selling guns, and they're never going to tell Americans they can stop having guns.
How much is too much? What's too much
Nah,
guns?
it's the freezer
What do you
on
mean? What's too much guns?
What's too much guns?
I don't think it's necessarily what's too much guns. I think it's the type of guns. Because that's what we talk about in these situations all the time. No one ever's talking about, oh, he killed him with a Glock 9. He killed him with da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's only us.
They saying it's an AR-15.
I know a nigga that got 20 guns.
So I don't see a problem with that.
Was he ex-military?
No.
Okay.
Some people
Ask me
like,
some more questions about him.
some people like guns. Some people are into guns.
Okay, keep that in mind.
Some people
How
like
old is
guns.
he?
Some people are
50.
into guns.
So he's an older black male.
Yep.
Where's he from?
South side of Chicago. Lives out there in the west side. Been living on the west side and western suburbs for a while.
So that means he has his concealed carry.
Yes.
He just has a fascination with guns, huh?
Is he ready for war?
Bob's. Working title number 4.
Is he ready for war?
Is he ready for war?
I don't know
Does he talk about his guns?
if the topic and subject is brought up. Yes, but that's the reason why he told me that he got 20 guns. 20 guns. I'm like, okay, so I was really waiting for you to ask me some more questions.
It's not unusual because I
because
have an uncle that's got over 25.
I know a lot of people.
But he's
wanna-
ex-military. He lives in Tennessee.
okay,
So it's
ex-military.
not unusual. It's not
I
unusual.
understand.
I ain't talking about them people. I'm talking about people who are from your everyday walks of life that got a lot of guns.
But
see,
this nigga, is that what you're talking about?
okay, so y'all be around a lot of niggas, yes or no? Right? I'm pretty sure I'm around a lot more white people and Hispanics than both of you niggas, right? You too, right? Yes or no?
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Them motherfuckers talk about guns all the time, and they've been talking about guns since we were children, my nigga. Some people just grow up around that shit and they see a gun as a tool the same way this nigga sees his DJ table, bro. That's just the shit they into.
My biggest thing
muscle
is
car. I
when
see
you
what
got
You like y'all
Right.
like
see
there's
what
a
you're
thing
saying.
with the black delegation and the stigmatism with guns because of what happens in predominant black communities with guns. I absolutely understand that.
But
Yeah.
on the other side of that, understand there are people that don't grow up in that don't have that stigmatization, that don't hold it on them, and so they look at a weapon or they look at a gun, they look at a crossbow, they look at a knife, they look at a machine, they look at all that shit as exactly what it is.
Let me ask you this.
A tool. So I do get, I get both sides.
Let me ask you this though.
But
Are they learning how to shoot those weapons?
yes,
See, that's the difference.
the action.
Is your friend, has he learned how to shoot those
Yeah,
weapons?
he's
like
go-
they
he goes to the
legit
gun
go
range
to
and all that kind of
they
stuff.
go to the
but-
range.
But here's the
yeah,
thing:
all that shit.
he doesn't hunt. He lives in the suburbs. He is not in any kind of way of harm's way where he lives in the pockets where crime is being committed.
But people want
Let
to
me
be able to
finish.
play defense though. Like
Defense for what?
You-
Nigga, you live in if you
you
live
never know what happens, bro.
if you live in the suburbs.
okay,
If you live in the suburbs, or you live in a small town America, you having 20 guns is just regular fascination with guns.
freaky. So to combat what
But
you
can I
Go-
finish?
no, go ahead, go ahead.
Let me
I'm
finish
sorry.
the last point. I just don't see the validity myself personally. I don't see the validity of having 20 guns, whether you got AR, Glock this, whatever that, Smith and Wesson that, whatever the fucking guns that is, pistols, all those other kind of shit. I can understand maybe 3.
who
I can understand maybe 4. You got one in the garage, you got one in the
Right.
in the bedroom, one in the living room, and one in somewhere else. Okay,
Right.
I said that. But 20
man,
fucking guns,
This man,
and you
Char-
don't hunt.
Man, he's Charles Bronson.
You don't hunt.
Schwarzenegger,
You don't go
Commando.
nowhere.
can I rebuttal?
Only thing you do is go to the you go to the gun range. Go.
How many pairs of shoes you got?
There you go. I got a lot of pairs of shoes. yeah.
Cool. When it comes to guns, you see them as just a gun that shoots a bullet. I've been going to the range lately. I've been around more guns lately. I'm here to tell you, guns are just like pairs of pants. They just like shirts you wear. You got to find the right fit. Sometimes you might like this gun for this. Sometimes you might like this gun for that. I'm starting to get into shotguns. The Caltech. That motherfucker ain't the greatest, but I just kind of like the look of it, the way it moves, the way it feels, right? The heaviness of it. That's the thing that, and to speak back to the pause, and to speak back to what you're talking about. Yeah, your man's live in the suburbs, right? You don't think he's in any danger. The school shooting we talking about just happened in the suburb.
Small town America.
Exactly.
It's the difference between small town. Okay.
Wait,
I don't
wait,
wanna-
hold on, wait.
I don't wanna do the semantics thing
No,
with
I'm
you.
not doing semantics. I'm just,
I
we
really
talk.
don't.
Now,
but
see,
at the
all right,
same
go ahead.
time,
Never mind.
at the same time, we're talking about small town.
Where did Columbine happen? In a
small
suburb.
town America.
It happened in a suburb of a major city. Where did the Parkland shooting happen in Florida? In a
Small
suburb of a big city.
All those places
Y'all,
are small.
see,
Okay.
see, y'all, you
What-
always
what-
moving the.
What's the distinction between small town and suburbs? Suburbs is like the shit that's surrounding the cities. We're talking. Danville is a small town. Am I correct?
Right,
Yes,
but
sir.
Danville's over 100 miles away.
Winder was a small town.
But they keep saying it was close to Atlanta. That was over 50 miles away. So that's what I'm saying.
So for us, it'll be like Moments, Illinois.
right.
Yeah,
If a shooting happens in Kankakee, they're gonna say it was close to Chicago.
but that's small town America.
That's
That's
40 minutes
y'all.
away, right?
Look, that's y'all definition. I'm not here to argue definitions, so I'm not here to do semantics. What I'm saying is, you gave me a definition of someone who lives in a place that's deemed safe and out the way. You would say small town America is safe and out the way. All of the school shootings we talking about, all this shit happened in those places. So if wait, hold on. So if you live in one of them places and you know your neighbor's got 15, 20 guns next door, that probably implores you to have how many? A couple. Probably more than 2 or 3, right? Because you know your neighbor got it, bro. So I get it. Y'all niggas don't like guns. Cool, I get that.
It's not that. He's probably getting ready for something to happen. What's good? I mean,
He's not getting ready for nothing to happen.
A nigga just like guns, bro.
he got.
Nigga
He
just
like,
want guns.
he like no. He like. Oh shit! Some shit finna happen. Pop pop.
He told me one instance. He said one instance happened where he was about to over some road rage shit. He was gonna shoot a nigga.
Whoa! Now that's out of control.
He had him lined up and everything. He was gonna do it.
He had him lined up.
Yeah, he had him
A
lined
nigga
up.
hopped out on the car on me one day on my birthday a couple years ago. No lie, over in
Birthday.
on my birthday over in Indiana. I'm coming back down. I forget whatever street it was.
That's an open carry state.
But I swear to God, we got to the light, nigga parked his car, hopped out, was up on the sidewalk, woofing, talking about my daughter in the car, woo, steady got his hand behind his back. I'm like, bro, my pistol right here on the lap, and my man's is in the next lane next to me. He been following me. He got his pistol too, bro. Like,
That's what you said?
no, I'm just thinking this in my head. I ain't say shit. Nigga just barking. I'm just looking at him talk shit. I didn't think the nigga had a gun. Don't nobody, bro, people who really have guns and really will use their guns, they not going to flash dance. That's what they call it. When you pull you, no, nigga, I pulled a gun, I'm shooting this
Now
bitch.
we see a couple of videos where niggas do that shit.
Yeah, them niggas.
Well, crackers do that shit.
And they wasn't about that life. They
Crackers
just want to
got blew
intimidate.
down. That
Bro,
one cracker got blew down by that truck.
Mike,
I knew that for sure.
a motherfucker with a gun who's going to use their gun, are they going to flash dance with it? Are they going to pull that motherfucker and use it?
I don't know. I don't trust none of that shit.
Cause you pulling, you shooting.
All I'm saying is that you know.
Somebody acting like they reaching, to me, they got something.
If they reaching, what you doing if you got something? You reaching and pulling your gun, right? All right. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Like
So-
with Charleston White, he has a whole lot of guns. I know why, because he talks a lot of shit.
yeah.
He talks a lot of shit where his life can be threatened at any point in time, and that wherever the situation, the way he living at, down there in somewhere around Dallas, Texas.
You don't think you need
Which
a
is
gun?
in what state?
Texas.
Open carry,
Republican state.
You don't think you need a gun?
red state.
I never said I didn't.
Oh, okay.
No.
No, I was
Look,
just
I'm not-
asking.
I just said it's the excess of having 20 guns and you don't
Man,
hunt.
that's command.
Nor do you do.
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger commando action.
Nor do you. You don't hunt. You don't. I can see if you hunted, then you got those. You got those weapons. You don't hunt. You're not military like we established. You're not in police force. You're not law enforcement. You're not none of that. You know, do security, nothing. But you got 20 plus guns.
He's waiting for the extinction level event.
I don't even think he's waiting for that because the thing about it is he's way in the suburbs. He goes in the suburbs. He goes to the gun range out there in goes gun range out there in Park Villa. You know what I'm saying? So he's black, got a black wife, all that kind of shit. One of my best friends forever.
Question.
Yeah.
How many guns you got?
Honestly?
Honestly.
0.
When was the last time you been shooting? When the last time you shot a gun? When the last time you had a
I
pistol
thought
in
he
your
was
hand?
say like 5. He said honestly, I thought he was say like 5, 6.
Last time I shot one?
When's the last time you shot a pistol? When's the last time you shot a gun?
The last time I shot a gun. It's been a while. It's been about 30 years.
So I'm gonna take something that you throw on me and turn it around on you. If I can't talk about vote because of my voting record, you shouldn't be talking about guns because you don't know shit about them.
Bombs!
And we're off.
Everybody walking for war. It's right here.
Because that's my Second Amendment. Like, look at the amendments, bro.
Okay.
Like, that's my Second Amendment. And I get you. Sometimes motherfuckers do be a little OD, but that's life, bro. Like, that's just what.
The nigga, let me tell you what the nigga just did, y'all. Rewind.
What I do?
Let me tell you what the nigga just did, G. Let me tell you what he did. Hefe.
I know what he just did.
The nigga smirked at me.
He did as he was explaining.
The
it.
nigga smirked at me as I was talking. He smirked at me.
That shit,
So you know this shit has been hot on his brain for the last couple of weeks about this
got
pod.
his shit
No, that
off.
shit-
voting record shit.
When you was going, I was like,
He got his shit off.
Yeah.
It was like, aha.
I can't talk shit about guns. Okay. I can't. But you give your opinion and your observation. All I'm saying is that if you don't live in the city or anywhere where it's in harm's way, and having 20 guns is very excessive. And you don't live in I mean, even with ones that live in a small town America who've never been in military, never been incarcerated, never been, haven't lived a street life.
what about if you
And
grew
I'm
up in
not
a
saying,
family that comes from
and
that?
please don't think. I'm talking in general, guys. I'm not talking nothing towards him or you or Sound or nobody at all. I'm talking in general. I just feel like, okay, 5 guns, cool. 4 or 5 guns, cool. But if you live in Algonquin,
Wow.
what is the percentage of crime going to really actually happen in Algonquin? Out of 100%.
Let me ask you.
Give me the number. Give me the number first. I
Oh,
asked you a
no.
question.
It's not going to be a lot of crime at all.
Can
but-
you give me a percentage of crime that's going to happen?
And I can't give you a percentage because that's like as opposed to here or opposed to there. I'm just saying it's not a lot of crime there.
In Algonquin, or have you ever been to Algonquin?
I know what you're talking about.
Have you been there?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What's the likely percentage of crime happening in Gilman?
Oh, God.
What's the likely?
What about where he from?
Dixon. Now
That's
it's
a
crime.
perfect, that's a perfect one.
Dixon.
So they got,
Shit, you go to Decatur. Bring up Decatur.
Okay.
so now this
Shit
is
be
what we
happening
talking
in these
about.
little places that niggas don't know because they're not there. But
They
but
get
I
down.
get what you're saying. And
Do
all
you
the
get do you get what I'm? Okay. You
I
said
get what
you
you're
get what I'm
saying.
saying.
I get
feel
what
I'm
you're saying. I get what you're saying, but that's what I'm saying.
Rewind. I'm glad you brought that up. Did you hear the report? Wait, rewind real quick. It was a motherfucker that got caught shooting, right? No. I take that back. He was about to sell a gun to three niggas. White boy. A switch.
Sounds familiar.
He was about to sell a switch. This happened like a couple of weeks ago. He's about to sell. See, we ain't potted last week, so I got to catch up on all these old topics. He met them in a cornfield and killed all 3 in the cornfield.
Let me ask you this. Was that a hate crime?
Big time.
Hit it. Wasn't a hate crime?
Oh, serious
He was-
question.
This was
Serious question.
They was
In
suppo-
my
he-
opinion, hell
he was
yeah.
supposed to sell them the switches and show them how it works.
Right.
Right?
Right.
He winds up shooting all 3 niggas, killing them.
Hate crime?
Does he claim self-defense?
18 years old.
Did he claim self-defense?
Not that I know of. I haven't followed up on that. But the thing about it is,
So you don't know if he's been caught?
he has he's been
Oh,
caught.
oh.
He's got priors when it comes to some other kind of gun shit before or some kind of criminal activity before. But he killed. Hello? He killed 3 niggas in a cornfield with the gun that he was supposed to be selling to them and showing them how it works with the switch.
Yes, it could
That
be.
shit is
it could be
wild.
hate crime.
That makes me think of something.
What's that?
That this ain't the first time he's done that. Mm-hmm. And if you go out to these other cornfields, you might find some buried dead niggas.
Yes, sir. And these cats, they don't care. They just trying to get that gun.
They trying to get switches,
Man.
which is illegal.
Go buy a 3D printer, dumbass nigga.
No good.
Words by him, not
they
a
shoulda-
Reasonable Ignorance podcast.
can
them
make so
black
many
brothers
things
shoulda-
with a
them
3D
black
printer,
brothers should
man.
have read their black history. Don't go to them towns under the sun down there.
Yeah.
And they probably,
Mo,
huh?
Mo,
What's that?
by your foot.
Man. Going towards Danville over there?
It
Sundown.
get dark as soon as you get past Moni on 57.
Man, sundown.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Sundown time.
Bro, that shit's right. That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas be talking about 20, 30. Nigga, go right here.
Yeah.
I know.
Sundown town. Let me say this.
Pull
I
up,
remember
get you
I
some
was
gas to Joliet if you
DJing.
want
I was DJing in Danville one time. At the time, I was married to my ex-wife. My ex-wife didn't have
How
no
much
idea.
money was that for
Oh,
you going
I
to
got paid.
Danville?
I got paid. Woo!
I believe
Thank
it too.
you.
You had to.
I got
yeah.
dope.
Go ahead.
Right. My ex-wife at the time didn't have no idea about sundown towns. And I said, we are not going back home. We're getting a hotel. We're not going home. Either you find another alternative route, because the route that we did, we took a shortcut route, and we was riding through cornfields. I said, we are not going
Which route
back.
did you take?
If I
Probably took
remember.
Route 1.
Yeah, Route 1.
It's like some niggas who ain't never been nowhere before.
So 294 don't take you straight to Danville?
294, 57. Come on,
57
man. You know the highway, man.
No. What's the one that where you
Route 1. He talking about Halsted, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Route
Okay,
1.
going towards Crete takes you to Danville, right?
394 turns into
394,
into
that's
Halsted.
what I meant. My
394 turns into Halsted. That's not a real highway. That's really a back road that's
It's a
turned
back
into
road.
a
Gotcha,
highway.
okay.
That's
And
how much
we
people
went
use
to
it.
we went to a back road. I
Yeah.
said,
Should have took 74 back over to 57.
man. I told her, I said, we got to get a hotel. Because we are not going back.
You got to
the
get
way
paid
we
a
came.
bag to go down there.
Oh, I
know-
did. I
I know
got
they do.
paid.
I know they do a lot of hip hop shows down there.
Yeah, we
Somebody
got,
been booking a lot of niggas down there to come do hip hop shows and shit.
Yeah, Danville, they paid me a nice little piece. The one of my people's, she's married to
That gas? Or was that some
her
grunt?
brother's her
Is
brother's
that
a
gas
football.
or a belch, nigga?
Her brother's an NFL player. He used to
them
play for the
fucking draws,
Buffalo
nigga.
Bills. Now he plays for the Dolphins now.
He plays for the Dolphins?
Yeah,
What's his name?
forgot.
You supposed to stay in contact and
I still keep in contact with my
with
brother.
him, man. You supposed to be flying down to Miami doing
I still talk to
playing motherfucking Trick Daddy and shit.
No. I still talk
Speaking of the Bills, old boy who 2 years ago who died on the field came back to life. He's starting now.
Wow.
And claps.
That's a hell of a story.
Wow.
And claps to that.
Yeah.
NFL season's approaching. It started tonight. Kansas City beat Baltimore by 7. Football Sunday is here. As you can tell, Coach got on his football jersey. What jersey is this?
Caleb Williams.
Show the back, please.
They don't need to see it.
A Caleb Williams
Just told
jersey.
another grown man twirl and shit. What type of shit
Let me do a 360.
do a 360. What type of shit your man's
Glasses.
over there? Like,
That's your man.
that's your man's over there.
And he wanted you to get your step on. And tell you out of here.
Hit it, man.
Come on, coach. Let me see the back.
How much the jersey run you for, brother?
This was one something.
What'd you do with your Fields jersey?
I'm about to take him to the Goodwill.
Told you for the turn of one of them Browns fans keep playing around.
Man,
Hit it, man.
you turning on fingers like that?
I ain't turning on him, but what the fuck I'm gonna do with him? He don't
You
play
right.
for us no more.
You supposed to stitch them all together
and do what?
and
Make
hang them like a
111?
flag.
Man,
yeah.
you supposed to still wear a Fields jersey.
First of all, let me just say this as a disclaimer: any Bears fans that wear old jerseys, the guys that don't play anymore, you're losers.
Whoa!
Working title number 5.
Mike Dicker jersey?
No.
Oh, you talking about don't play for the team no more?
Let me keep it this way: Justin Fields, Khalil Mack.
Damn,
What you do with your Mac jersey? You still
What
got
about my
one?
David Montgomery?
No,
You get rid of your
What
Mac
about the
jersey?
Matt Forte?
That's different.
You got rid of
Matt
your
Forte
All-time-
left. He went to the
He
Jets.
was an all-time Bears great.
You got rid of your Khalil Mack jersey?
Yes.
Why?
What I'm gonna keep it for?
Damn.
When Khalil Mack goes to the Hall of Fame, he gonna go in the Hall of Fame as a what?
Raider.
Exactly.
Why?
Because that's where he got all his all pros and everything from.
What about Cutler?
Hey, don't talk about 6 God. Don't talk about 6 God.
6
Talk
guy?
about 6 God. That's my favorite quarterback.
Really?
Jay
The nigga on the treadmill.
Yes.
Who don't like
With
niggas?
the cigarette in his mouth.
The nigga with the fucked up ankle who went up the back stairs.
With the cigarette in his mouth.
Shit bag.
I love Jay
Shit.
Cutler.
He was wearing. He was
Bad
wearing.
Cutler.
He was had a cigarette in his mouth when he was playing.
That's just this meme of him with a cigarette in his mouth saying, I don't give a fuck who we playing.
Hit it.
But it hurt my heart that he's a
Piece of shit.
MAGA. But
Yeah,
go ahead.
he a big man.
Week 1 is approaching. Week 1 is here. We got a game tomorrow in Brazil
That's
Wow.
wild, ain't it?
that they cannot even go outside at all. Enjoy none of that boy pussy or enjoy any of that pussy at all.
Whoa. Y'all know it's boy pussy out there.
There's a lot of boy pussy down
a
there.
lot
in
of it
Brazil.
out there.
Come on,
My
man.
boy pussy right up here up north.
No, not no. Brazil, Jack.
Brazil.
Wait.
Hey, Paul, hey.
Oh!
Yo, big pause.
Big pause.
Brazil will fuck your shit up.
I'm trying to go down there. Go
Them
to
are
beach that be
the
open till 4:30
transformers of
in the
all
morning type shit.
transformers.
That's all.
Decepticonic like a mother.
You may
Yes,
actually,
say it.
you may actually
Yes.
have to, you may actually have to tell a motherfucker to strip before
Yeah.
you spin it.
And that might not even matter.
Was that one video? One video, motherfucker, the white boy went up under there and checked, and was like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. He's like, he checked to see what was going on
I'm
down
just
there.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying, it's-
Nick, it's bad out there.
It's huge out there.
There's a lot of
Pause.
chicks with dicks down
Man,
there.
it's
man.
bad. And
lot of
they
shit.
and listen, Nick.
Same thing down there in Georgia.
No, Nick.
50 miles
Nick,
west of Winder.
Nick.
Fuck we talking about?
Nick. Hey, the Decepticon is real in Brazil.
Yeah. That rhymes.
That was a bar.
Bars.
That was a
The
bar.
Decepticon
None of the
God
NFL
is
dudes can
real.
get to him.
Huh?
Right.
They can't get to him.
They
this
can't get.
weekend.
They can't. They get robbed of their phones.
That's it.
They get robbed of. Might get robbed of
I
something
bet
else.
you they got a curfew though.
Taking their purse,
Coin purse, back purse, whatever you fuck.
fanny pack.
Yeah. Bombs. Keep it going.
Fanny pack, man bag.
Yeah, but both squads are down there. Philadelphia Eagles versus
Backpack.
Green Bay Packers, which plays tomorrow.
Pause.
Backpack is wild.
What's your take? What's your take on that game? Gonna be tomorrow.
What
Who they
game?
playing? Philly and who?
Philly and Green Bay.
My homie
Oh.
like the Eagles, so go Packers.
Go Eagles.
Go Eagles. Fuck the
Jordan
Packers.
Love on my fantasy team, so go Packers.
Anybody
Fuck
beat
Green Bay.
I'm a closet Packer fan
Anybody-
anyway.
but
Pause.
Green Bay.
Wait. Hey, hold on.
And he's
Slow down.
And the RNC
That's
is back.
crazy.
What he say?
I'm a closet Packer.
So look.
Whoa.
So look, growing
You
up,
gotta
when,
relax.
when your Chicago Bears was terrible and Cordell Stewart was trying to be their fucking
You
quarterback,
cannot be the contrarian every fucking
I
time.
liked Brett Favre, my
You
nigga.
can't be the
I
opposite.
like Reggie White, my nigga.
You can't be the opposite of every. God damn.
I like Reggie White. I like
hey,
Brett Favre
Nick,
growing up,
Nick,
man. Sorry.
you're my man. But fuck Brett. And
Nigga,
that-
fuck
and
the
his
Yankees, nigga. Now what,
bitch
nigga?
assness.
Now what?
You know what
Hit
I'm
it,
saying?
man.
Brett is a whole
Green Bay.
hoe.
They throwing shots at each other. Hit the
Fuck
shots,
Green
I know
man.
Bay.
he'll fuck up your welfare if you let him.
Fuck
Man.
Milwaukee.
Hit it.
Fuck Milwaukee.
Yeah, tell Jizzarelli that. Look at the camera and tell
Shout
him
out.
that.
Hey, just really, you my homie though.
Shout out to Jizzarelli, man. Shout out to Jizzarelli.
He know it ain't personal.
Hey, look, Philly's playing Green Bay tomorrow.
Oh my God.
What is your prediction?
Green Bay fuck around and win. Watch.
I'm telling you, they go. Look, Green Bay just damn near went to the NFC Championship last
How much?
year.
How many yards is the boy Jordan Love gonna throw?
No clue.
Is that a night game?
Yeah. I know.
Oh, I got a bet. Can't wait to put my bet in.
I don't know. That's gonna be a wild. The jet lag on that game might be crazy. You understand what
I
I'm
wonder
saying?
how long they been there.
I got Saquon for a
the
touchdown.
flight. I think the flight was like 9-10 hours.
So they probably been there since what, Tuesday?
But you said jet lag, but niggas take them off-season trips and shit all the
Yeah,
time.
but they don't play football right behind it.
They playing something. They take them off. They used to that 9-hour flight and shit.
Who you picking?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I like Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna go with Philly.
You think he gonna bounce back this year?
I mean, he has a cast, a better cast with him this year, right?
He had a good cast last year.
Yeah, they said that locker room went to shit.
Yeah, they said the locker room was the issue.
and
last
most
year.
of them people are still there.
And the coordinators was trash. which is why he got 2 new coordinators.
Sirianni's going to be gone after this year if they don't win the
And
championship.
you know who they're gonna get a job to,
Packers
right?
just got Josh Jacobs. Yeah, I'm going with the Packers, man.
They fired Sarah. You know who's gonna get the job, right?
Who?
The GOAT.
Who?
Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why not?
You think he's just sitting back licking his chops?
I think Bill Belichick got his eyes on 2 jobs:
And what 2 is that?
the Eagles
1,
and the Giants.
2. The Giants is a restoration project.
I
But
could
you-
definitely
but-
see the motherfucking Eagles. If I look at the personnel they have, I can see that. I can see it.
That's a good. That's.
Giants,
You
not
think
so
you
much.
think you think Lurie's gonna hire a 75-year-old coach?
It's Bill Belichick, nigga. Have
That's
respect.
besides the point.
Have respect.
He's been out the league how many years now? 2, right?
So what?
He's been out the league about 3 years now.
Don't matter.
So what?
He's the GOAT.
Gotta remember though.
No, 2 years.
Look at what he's doing now, though.
Nothing.
Yes, he is.
What, he's commentating?
He's like a what you call those people? They bring him on to talk about the
X and O.
upcoming games. He's staying relevant. All
He's
that
an
matters. The analyst. All that matters, mom.
What's he doing analyst work for who?
Inside NFL Showtime with my man who got the podcast. What's his name? Ryan Clark.
Oh, wow.
Are you doing X's and O's?
Yeah, he doing like he just did it on the Bears. He did it on Walter. He did a whole breakdown of Walter Payton.
So Bill Belichick is doing a breakdown right now. Okay.
Yeah, he does. That's what he does.
With Ryan Clark.
Yeah, he has a
NFL
segment.
Network.
Yeah, he has a segment he
The
does.
NFL Network, Showtime.
Okay. Philly plays Green Bay tomorrow. Jordan Love versus Jalen Hurts.
2 black quarterbacks.
15 out of the 15 quarterbacks that the blacks,
14 and a half.
I say 13 and a half.
I say 10 and a half.
That got
We're finna be real controversial.
that got an old
now.
face.
Wait. Let's be controversial.
Let's do it. The half breeds. Who are the half breed
Give me a
quarterbacks?
rewind, sound.
Who
Give me
are
a
the
rewind.
half
Give me a
breed
rewind.
quarterbacks? Let's get it.
Half
I'ma
breed
start with
quarterbacks. Here we go.
You said how many? 10?
I said 10 and a half.
So name the ones that shouldn't be listed on the black quarterback.
Dak,
1,
Pat.
2.
You got a little more to go.
Is it Jordan Love?
No,
He's half-breed.
no, he's not.
He's not.
Because I was about to say
He's not
Hurts, but
half-breed.
he's not.
He's not.
Them niggas just light skinned.
Wait, ain't his mom white?
Who?
Jordan Love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, his mom is white, I believe.
Sure.
Yeah, I believe
Research.
it is.
Research.
Because they put her ass, when they came to Soldier Field, they put her ass way up in the boonies.
3.
Who else?
Does Tua count?
Ooh.
I know Kyler Murray don't count. Why'd you draft him anyway?
Who?
You.
Kyler Murray?
Yeah. He a Call of Duty player.
Oh,
I don't know why I drafted him.
I know. I seen you do that. I was like, huh. So Kyler Murray. So that's for
No, because y'all fucking took all the damn quarterbacks.
Well, that's your fault.
Yeah,
Y'all took all the fucking quarterbacks.
this
and
league
shit.
take quarterbacks quick, didn't it?
That's the honestly, that is the strategy now to do.
Not in the other 4 I was drafted. They took
This
5 or
nigga-
6
This
rounds.
nigga has the sneakiest fantasy draft ever. Because I'm never there. Because he never lets nobody know when the fantasy draft is.
I sent emails, multiple emails.
Nigga, nobody pay no email. You got my phone number.
You gonna learn.
God damn,
You
nigga.
got hey, bring him his plate in bed.
Bombs.
Bring him his motherfucking plate in bed. Jamal, your food's ready. What do you think you finna hear?
Stop
nigga.
telling my personal business.
Take that shit up.
Anna Love is a white woman.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay,
I
we
thought
got
so.
3.
That's
I
3.
thought so.
So that's 3.
And she fat neighbor suburban white.
Damn.
Tua don't count.
You heard
right?
that?
No, Tua don't count.
Okay.
Tua don't count.
You heard that from fucking Jeff the Illis.
So it might just be 13. It might be 13 and a half. I said
13,
10. I was
nigga.
being petty though. I'm always being petty.
This is what this segment is. We finna be
12 and a
ignorant.
half then. That's the case.
12 and a half.
Yeah.
So I need 2 more.
It's not C.J. Stroud.
Nope. It's not Bryce Young.
Caleb
CJ
is Caleb
fine, Jack.
Caleb Williams full black.
Oh, that boy Mama White.
His mama white.
His Mama White. So Caleb Williams.
Oh yeah,
That's 4.
this nigga wearing fingernail polish. Fuck out of here, man.
And the
Hey
nigga-
man, that's y'all
that
quarterback.
nigga got the jersey on.
If that nigga go out there and play like Mahomes, I don't give a fuck
give a fuck
if
if-
you play the
I
game
don't
with
give a fuck.
anal
I don't
beads.
draft
nigga.
him or something?
Go win,
I don't give a
nigga.
fuck. He put lashes on.
Go win,
I don't
nigga.
give
Did you
a
draft
fuck.
him?
No, I didn't draft him.
All right.
He Dennis Rodman.
So
I
yeah, so we named how
guarantee.
many? 4?
4.
You named 4.
I hope he gets rocked.
Whoa, pause.
I mean, I'm
You
serious.
still
I hope
mad-
he gets
You
rocked.
still mad about the Justin Fields?
Yeah.
joint?
I'm mad about Justin Fields, but I understand what it. I'm
you
I'm
don't.
slowly starting
you
to
don't.
understand what it is.
Well, I have.
If the,
I
nigga,
have.
if the nigga can't throw as well as Caleb Williams, I understand.
Then
You
why
got to
did you
move
just
on.
say that then?
Well, I have.
Cause I want that nigga to win. I want that nigga
I want
to
us to
win.
win, but I'm gonna say this, Coach. Mark this day. If Caleb Williams don't put it on this season, Ryan and Posery Trust is over with.
I don't think so.
Why you say that?
I don't think
Ryan
so.
Poe's gonna be here forever, y'all.
I don't think so. I'm honestly.
Russell Wilson.
No, he black. He came from a black family.
Yeah,
Black.
full
He just
black,
was around in Honkers. That's all.
full black.
No, I don't think so. I think Pose what he's done is gotten rid of
He
everybody.
was around them Hokies.
Pose and got rid of the old the regime from the old. This is his regime. According to him, according to something I read, that him and Polian agreed that you got to have 10 to 12 something on your team.
Blue chip players.
Yeah, you gotta have 10 to 12 blue chip prospects, players, whatever. What's the word? On your team.
So I went around the league after he said that, and I started counting. I said, now it makes sense
What makes sense?
why the 49ers are always good,
Because of what?
because they got at least 9, maybe 10.
Blue chip.
Yep. Then you look at the Eagles; they probably got about 8
What's
to
considered
10.
a blue chip?
Well, at every position, you got at least maybe 4 or 5 guys that have been to the Pro Bowl.
All them niggas I put up there that came from Notre Dame in the first round who you said was nobodies.
If you look at the 49ers offensive line, 4 of them Pro Bowlers. One of them is a numerous time All-Pro, the one they just gave the money to yesterday.
Is Jason Kelsey
Trent
still
Williams.
playing?
Okay, he went to Notre Dame.
Who?
Is Jason Kelsey still playing?
No, he
No,
retired.
he's
Okay.
gone.
Yeah.
He gone. So I don't think Pose is gonna be gone.
He not. He gonna
He's
be there
not
for a
gonna be
while.
gone. He's
He'll
gonna
be
be.
there for a while.
Yep. Now, if they don't do something by year 3, if they
That's the thing.
if they don't do something by
Year
year
3.
3,
Year 3.
Yeah, this whole little shit you see right now
by
is
year
3
3,
years for
year
sure.
3,
What we supposed to see this year is an ascend. I'm gonna give you an example. Remember how Detroit Lions ascended? Remember how like all of a sudden they was every game they played, they were in every game. It was very competitive. And then the next year, what happened? One play away from the NFC championship game, right?
I mean, you mean Super Bowl?
I mean Super Bowl. One play away from the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
So that's how this trajectory is supposed to go for the Bears. I keep telling everybody, pump your brakes. What C.J. Stroud did last year, we probably won't ever see that again from a rookie quarterback.
But if you was gonna see it,
It'd be nice if he did it.
because the boy
It'd
look,
be nice if he did it.
the
'Cause
boy
of what
looked like
got.
he might be that.
But C.J. Stroud, he damn near had a perfect season.
Yeah, he was doing that with Nico Collins too, right?
Nico Collins and the other dude.
Tank Dell.
Yeah, Tank Dell.
Yeah, so
Now you got a weapon over there.
Now you got another one with
Steven-
Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
who
he's
he
on-
say he's on what they call it, comeback season.
Yeah, he
he
on
say he
what
on comeback season.
Let me ask you: is Justin putting in the off-season work? Did he put in the off-season work and go work with somebody like a quarterback whisperer or quarterback coach or anything like that? Did you hear about
I don't know if he did that, but I do think he works hard.
Yeah, I think he works.
I think he
hard.
works hard. But I told people, and it's not a dig. It's just alarming and an eye opener to me that he couldn't beat out Russell Wilson. And both of them in the preseason were like this. Nobody really jumped ahead of each other. So to me, it's something Mike Tomlin or whoever said, nah, I don't trust, or nah, I'm going with him.
Ohio State quarterbacks do not pan out.
Take your Michigan shit bias out.
It's the truth though. These facts.
Why does not the Michigan head coach have a contract?
I have no clue. You got to ask that nigga.
Pop.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I'm a black AD.
I don't like it either because I feel like they're going to make him the scapegoat.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Why are you working without no
There's
contract?
something going on, man. I don't
How
like
is his
that.
agent letting him work without no contract?
Opportunity.
Because you see who they play this week, right? They might get their ass beat.
I watched last week.
Ain't no way I'm not working without no contract.
We
I
need
wouldn't either.
we need a contract right
It's
now.
something
In that
going
kind of
on,
area,
man.
in that kind of situation there,
It's something going on.
in that situation there, I need a contract.
Yes.
In that situation there,
And it's mighty funny how it came out now. I don't know, man.
Bro, I feel like he finna take the fall for everything.
I feel like it too, and I don't want to. I hate to
And
say
that's
that.
why he's not under contract, because technically if you're not under contract, then so on and so forth, the school can't be punished in a particular type of way. Like, yeah, Jim bogus. That's why he got the fuck up out of there. I mean, me being the Michigan fan, I'm gonna say it though. Nigga, we got a natty.
can you all pull up the NFL schedule? We're going back to the NFL.
They got a tough match.
Come back for the NFL schedule coming up Sunday. Can you pull up the NFL schedule Sunday?
Yeah, I got it. Them bitches, they throw a lot of touchdowns.
Not for. I'm talking about the whole roster. Of
You want to go
games.
through every
For
game?
Sunday?
Yeah.
I got. I'm
Got
pull
it.
up, yeah, I'm
Give me
pull
the
up.
first game.
Hold on, it's coming up now. Pause.
Yeah. So you saying Green Bay?
Let me know when
saying
you're ready.
What day?
Eagles.
You say Eagles.
I got Eagles.
I got Eagles. You got Eagles. Okay.
Ready?
Go ahead.
Pittsburgh at Atlanta.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Atlanta.
Damn.
Arizona at Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I'm gonna go Arizona.
I knew you was. Just you paused.
Buffalo.
He ain't got nobody up there.
Who?
He ain't got no. Allen ain't got nobody.
He got 2 tight ends, and they're gonna revitalize the run game.
Kincaid can't do everything.
I don't trust Kyler Murray.
You
but
gonna see.
okay, so
Wait. You. He got Kincaid. Who does he have at the 2 wide receiver positions?
I believe Davis still.
Gabe
up there.
Davis
No,
gone.
it's gone. It's down there in
Well,
goddamn
I'll tell
Jacksonville.
well, you know what?
I'll tell
It's
you.
funny you say that. They used to say the same shit about Tom. Who the fuck he got to throw the ball to? It's just time for Josh
I'll
Allen
tell
to
you.
be that guy.
I'll
You
tell you
supposed to
right
be
now.
that guy? Be that guy.
So that means Josh is gonna rush in for a touchdown, right?
Yeah, he always gonna be rushing.
Cool.
He been running every fucking game.
you
for
want to
the
know
Bears.
who he has?
Who does he have at the wide receiver?
Come on, get through the games because there's a lot of games.
Ain't that many games?
It's the first week, nigga. It's like 15 games, 16. Every team is playing this week.
Man.
New England at Cincinnati.
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 If what's the name plays?
Jamar?
Yeah. If Jamar doesn't play,
Jamar
not
fucking
losing
with
to the
y'all, man.
if Jamar doesn't play, be nervous. I got New England.
I think Jamar fucking with y'all.
I got New England. He didn't get no contract.
He does have a contract. He's got 2 years left on a contract,
Is it rookie?
but it's still 2 years. So regardless, he's going to get
You
paid.
want a new deal?
Man, you know who his owner is? He's not finna give him no fucking money like that for 2 years.
Hit it. Go play over there, nigga.
Cincinnati, easy win. Carolina at New Orleans.
I'm gonna go with Bryce and say Carolina.
Carolina.
New Orleans.
I'm going New Orleans at home in the Dome.
No Michael Thomas though.
That don't matter. He ain't been around in 5 years.
What?
Raiders at Chargers.
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 It's my second favorite team.
You ain't going with the black coach?
Chargers.
Black coach.
Gardner Minshew starting for the Raiders.
Ain't no black coach. What? Pierce?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Gardner Minshew
Watch
starting
it
for the
when
Raiders, right?
I believe
Watch
he
they
is.
wanna
Give me Raiders.
Watch they wanna. I like Herbert. And I like
They
the
finna
Chargers.
go in there and run the ball down. They throw as much as they can. Pause. Cowboys at Browns.
Browns. Fuck
Browns.
the
Fuck
Cowboys.
the Cowboys.
Fuck
Fuck
them
the
Fuck
Cowboys.
the motherfucking Cowboys, nigga.
Sidebar, this is actually Tom Brady's first game. He's doing that game.
What
Ooh.
is Deshaun going to do?
Touch
I
on
think,
shit.
I think Deshaun might be cooked.
Really?
Yeah.
For $239 million guaranteed dollars?
I think he cooked. Shout out to his agent.
Shit.
Shout out to that black GM.
Fucking thief.
Bills got Keon Coleman, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Curtis Samuel, and Khalil
Oh,
Shakur.
they okay.
They
He's
got-
okay.
They're not terrible.
He's okay.
All right.
He's okay.
Okay, bro.
Jacksonville at Miami.
Miami.
Go ahead, Trevor Lawrence lover. Travis Etienne, nigga. I know they got a defense, nigga. I know what you want to say.
You got
I
Jacksonville?
picked them to win that division this year.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
The Jacksonville Jaguars. So I'm going to go with Miami at home. Tennessee at Bears.
Bears.
The Bears.
Bears. Texans at the Colts. Ooh.
Oh, I took Colts.
Colts.
I got Texans.
I took Indy at home.
Wow.
Anthony
Y'all,
Richardson.
y'all Anthony Richardson over CJ?
Problem is,
Michael Pittman over Tank Dell?
My boy
over,
back.
Over Stephon Diggs?
he's back.
Who?
And we still got Pittman, too.
Pittman is back, healthy. That defense is still solid.
Richardson finna get his shit off.
Week 1, I like home teams, Ma. I'm just going to be honest with you. I just like home teams week 1. Vikings at Giants.
That's a sleeper.
I think I said
That's
Giants.
a slumber game.
Giants.
You
I'm pretty
got
sure I said
quarterback
Giants.
Sam Darnold for the Vikings and Daniel Brown for the Giants.
Daniel Jones.
I mean, Daniel Jones for the Giants.
Go Giants.
Fuck it, man. I'm gonna go.
I'm going to go Giants. They need to win.
Fuck it. I'll go Vikings.
All right. Broncos at Seahawks.
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 Ah, you know what?
I'm
Bo
going
Nix
Seahawks.
might do some shit.
Bo Nix.
See, the problem is
Bo Nix.
that ain't going to be like out of the
Enough.
ordinary for him. He's used to playing out there. So I don't think the crowd going to bother him. I don't. So I can see why you're saying you're going to go with Denver. Now, Washington at Tampa Bay. Be careful with this game.
Tampa Bay.
I think I definitely said Tampa Bay.
I'm going with Washington.
I'm going with Tampa.
Baker Mayfield, man.
Sunday Night Football. Rams at Lions.
Lions.
You know what I'm saying? Lions.
You going what?
Lions.
Lions. I'm going with my NFC West winner this year. The Rams.
You like Puka?
I like their head coach.
Dog. Okay, go ahead.
Jets at 49ers.
49ers.
As long as Aaron Rodgers doesn't run out there with the American flag, I'm taking the Jets.
He gonna piss on
He
that
run.
man.
He be running
Try
with
to
the
give it to
American
him.
flag.
If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know.
Oh wow.
He's a MAGA Jew.
I see.
Who Jew?
That's why he got hurt. That's
What
why
did you just say?
they were saying that's why he got hurt last year.
Wait. Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, MAGA Jew.
You under that?
Bombs.
So those are the games.
You gonna get hurt, right? Is he gonna get hurt or what?
I hope
I
not.
think as long as he stay healthy, the Jets will win that division.
Easy money, too.
'Cause
Yeah,
got,
not necessarily
They got a
easy.
really good defense.
Not necessarily easy money because you still got to deal with Miami. But don't nobody believe in Miami like that because of last year.
Because of the quarterback.
Because of Tua?
When he gonna play all 17 games, 16 games, whatever it is?
I don't know. As long as he go in there and manage and
All
think
you
and
got to
don't.
do is tap him on his head. He got concussion.
Yeah, you right.
Pop it.
So that's week 1. Right now, the Chiefs, they won tonight 27-20.
Barely.
They put up 27 points. They just cracked the over. Over and under was 46.5. You stinking bitch.
What the fuck is up with what the fuck was up with Baltimore and them fucking illegal formations?
So that's new. That's the emphasis this year. So don't be surprised if Sunday you see a lot of that being called again.
He's stinking.
Well, you know what? If that's the case, when you making your little bets for Sunday, best bet is go across a couple of the games, go to quick bets, and go to the first drive results, pick punts, throw a couple of them together for the parlays.
Good idea. So I think you're gonna see a lot of that.
Especially if they take a
This
five.
nigga need to have his own Discord.
He should.
You should have your own Discord.
Nah, I don't be in there like that.
He should do like a.
That's just a hunch,
25-minute
man. That's just a
Discord
little nugget for
and
y'all.
put it out there, shouldn't he? On YouTube, just put it out there.
That's on you.
Yeah, you should have your own Discord
Especially
Sports
what
betting.
what you said with the away teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sports betting on football, according to something I read, and I think you might have put it in the group chat.
Yeah.
that
It's
it's going to generate 34 something billion.
$35 billion expected to be made.
It's gonna be
in
more. It's gonna be
legal
more than
sports betting. Legal sports betting.
Because of
35
football.
billion.
It's gonna be. It's
Well, that's
gonna
what
be
they
more
said
than
because
that.
of football.
You said what again?
It's gonna be more than that. How they know? It's gonna be more than that. They just giving a number so when it come out even higher, it's like, oh, we did better. Come on now.
Well, I think this is going to be a fun NFL year.
You
Who doesn't make the playoffs this year that made it last year? That's what I always love. So let's go through the teams. I can tell you who made it last year.
I'm going to say Dallas doesn't make it this year.
That was my one team.
I was gonna say Buccaneers.
That was my one team. You don't think Tampa going to make it?
I personally think for some odd reason, and I could just be fucking completely wrong. I think the Carolina Panthers are going to be better this year. I really do.
So in terms of better, what do
Who
you
do
say?
they have at the wide receiver?
How many
Thielen
wins?
and who else?
I think they'll at least get 2 more wins than what they had last year.
Because last year they had, what, 2?
Yeah.
Damn.
Rebuild. Cam Newton not coming through that door, y'all.
The NFC South so wide open though.
I think Atlanta making the playoffs.
Atlanta's making their playoffs, yeah.
So I
agree
think
with
they bumping somebody out.
Well, see, here go the thing I'm against with that. They saying the nigga Kurt ain't even gonna finish the season. They saying Penix gonna be in there damn near after 6-7 games.
Why? Because Kurt gonna get hurt?
That's what everybody keeps
You
saying.
know how much money they gave Kurt?
But look how much money they
Remember
just
that
gave Deshaun though. So that when you said that shit about Deshaun, you said he's cooked and he's got $239 million guaranteed. The shit they just gave Kurt, they just paid that man to come home and be a spokesman
that
for the team.
motherfucker has made $260 million from the NFL
Guaranteed.
and got drafted the same year as RG.
RG3.
I love Snow Demons.
Snow Demons is great.
Snow Demons.
Demon.
Snow Demons. Snow Bunnies.
Whoa,
Who just got fired.
Rewind. No Demon.
That's the new one from.
Yeah, Umar just dropped Snow
Umar.
Demons.
Snow Demons. You gotta give it to Umar. He's upgrading. He's upgrading with his thoughts.
He do it every week.
Yeah, got to.
You know what?
Gotta stay above it.
I'm starting to become one of them guys about Umar, man.
About what?
Think he full of shit?
Where's the fucking school, my guy?
Oh,
Because he be talking cash shit, but it's like, where's the school, my guy?
He got a visor that says FDMG though.
Yeah.
So that's something. That means something.
Yeah, you and me could go make that too.
Pop it.
Listen, Nick. Like I said,
the business heads for the VP. What's going on with that?
They figure that they feel like with her the mandate that she's making in regards to the economy is going to be better for business. That it won't be a fall whatsoever if she's in charge of the presidency.
Are black people listening?
man, I hope so.
Because they swear that Trump is why he needs to be voted in because of business. Black people hearing this?
We're talking about, and these were the Bloomberg
I know
business people.
I know.
These are legit.
The do that again. Yeah,
Them people.
Yeah, them people.
The people who make the world go round.
Not the nigga that got the lemonade stand.
Man, no,
no, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Not the lemonade stand. Not the nigga that got the slushy stand.
Right.
And the nachos.
Right.
With the beef on it.
No.
Speaking of that, sidebar real quick. So my daughter's she on the cheerleading team, right?
Yes, sir.
So their fundraiser is, of course, double good. So
Right.
she comes home with that shit. You know what I did? She sent me the link. I said, I'm gonna block you. She said, why? I said, because we only support one popcorn vendor in this fucking house. So she was like, oh my God, Dad, is that serious?
Bombs.
And then my wife, she just laughing because she know I'm talking about you.
Right.
But yeah, so yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Since we talked about
Let her know we can do the fundraiser.
they did it.
They did it.
Yeah,
Okay.
they did it already. Double good.
Hey,
fucker.
double good is double trash. It's fundraising popcorn at its worst.
Man.
That's all they make. That's all they make their money off.
You know what they sell people on though, right?
What?
The 50-50.
Yeah.
You got some corn in the cup?
I don't. But we could do 50-50 also.
That's what they selling people on.
Yeah, we can do 50-50 also.
That shit just made
But-
me want some popcorn. I'm not gonna.
But,
hold
I mean, we could do 50-50 also, but the thing about it is, once again, and I put it in relations towards blacks for Trump, black people speaking against Kamala, Kamala, speaking against Kamala,
Don't be like Trump.
like
Man.
Tariq Nasheed,
Oh, my
and
God.
everybody, and everybody up under
Christ.
him, and all these other ones,
these
foundational black Americans.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's a good. That's
They're
a
not
good
making
description.
sense.
No, in their mind, they love. I go back to them loving the slave master.
Yes, sir.
That's just my opinion, my thought. Not anybody else on this panel at all. It goes back to the same. It goes back to that Stephen theory. Everything I reference is back to the Django. Even though Roots was out and all this other kind of shit, but Django. Calvin. That's blacks
Yeah.
for Trump with
Yeah.
Trump.
Yeah. What the hell's it?
You love Steven though.
No. You know that nigga. You know that nigga.
Yeah.
He played the hell of that part.
Yeah.
Treat him
What-
like you treat Jerry.
Yeah, 1,000%. You know what? And let me piggyback on that with Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar. I think with them kind of guys, they want chaos. They want to keep up the chaos. They want to keep up the shit talking, the chaos. They want to keep it up. That's why they talk the shit so left. And I'm like, you just not making sense. You know what I'm saying? Stop. We want to, let's make it make sense. Make it plain. Because like I just said, like I said, these woke cats talking all this wild shit, you worse than Trump to me. When you sit here and say, first, Kamala is not white, Kamala is not black. Are you fucking serious? By the way, that sister, bad than a motherfucker.
Who?
Kamala's sister?
Oh yeah.
My
sister, yeah.
God. That girl is 56 years old. Bad. Vanity 6 action.
How old is Kamala?
61. And she looked good. Yeah, she looked good. But
You said what? Who?
what?
Let it ring, man. Let it ring.
The words of Sound Guy Mike.
But they look good. They like Kamala's a grandmama.
Disgusting.
But I'm saying she don't look
She
like
is-
a grandma.
She don't look like one.
She don't look like one. Like, come on, when we're talking, hey, coach, 61 and you grandma, you look like a grandmama. Come on now.
Wait till she get 4 years from now.
Oh,
28.
yeah.
What is she gonna look like? Yeah. What if she win? And
4
what she
years,
look like?
28, boy. When she's 64 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, but what it is, but I'm going to say this, man.
Yeah. Sound guy say disgusting.
I'm going to say this, man. When I heard about that business thing, like her business move, it looked like she bringing back the PPP loan for the small businesses.
Relax.
How much money? 50 or 500?
Relax. I have it right here.
What's the number?
Because you know, I've been into it because you said what you said and it inspired me to be into
How much is it, Nick?
Calm down. Because you're
much
talking
is-
about a PPP loan. This ain't nothing like that. You
I
trying
didn't
to
say no- I didn't say that.
No,
no,
it
you
looked
trying to
like-
entice niggas.
No. All I said was the business community, the business heads at Bloomberg and all those
Entice
other kind of
niggas.
shit. They really feel like there won't be we won't fall to the floor
Right.
and go into a whole whatever recession
Right.
with Kamala being with,
The president.
the actual president versus the cracker who's gonna sell the shit off, sell America off
with
to everybody.
with what she's proposing. So there's two things. So I had to be objective and like, okay, I'm finna sit up here and pay attention to this shit till something slap me in the face that really catches my attention. And it's what Shorty said about the small business tax deduction. She's proposing to take it from $5,000 to $50,000. So I like that. that means something for a lot of people, especially if you're someone like me who plans to start a small business or be a business owner somewhere in the near future.
Yeah.
That definitely speaks to me. One of the other things that goes with it is that 33 million small businesses employ about 46% of all private sector employees. So this is basically what they're saying is, if you do this, this is going to create more jobs. This off-rip is going to create more jobs, not only with probably more than likely larger companies, but with smaller companies, with newer companies, with people who are trying to get this shit off the ground.
Man, big money.
The other thing that they're speaking to when they talk about Shorty being good for the economy potentially is the proposed corporate tax. Now, Trump came out and said he's going to take it from 21 to 15%. Kamala came out and said, because I think Joe was on some outrageous shit, like he wanted it at like 39 to 38%, raised up from 28%. I mean, raised up from 21% up to like 38 or 39. She's going up to 28%. So I think that's why they're starting to say, okay, you're not as out the box as Joe was about taxing large corporations. And then she came out with the tax hike for anybody or any household making over $1 million. You got to come out of 28%.
28%.
That's a good thing.
I feel a particular type of way, and I guess I'm being a conspiracy theorist about it. But here go the thing about like taxing the everyday citizen or just the household money. When inflation being what it is, eventually everybody's going to make more money, if that makes sense. Like $1 and the price of everything is just going to go up. Eventually everything going to go up. Just like homes, right? We got more $1 million homes than we've ever had
Yeah.
It's the same rinky-dink ass homes that used to be 700, 800, and 900. Inflation has caused this. You get what I'm saying? The taxes, like things ain't changed. The same shit just costs more. So that kind of just throws me in a loop with taxing a particular percentage of people who make over a certain amount of money, because on the backside of that, a result of that could be, okay, well, people who make underneath 500,000, we need to tax you a little more now because we taxed them for so long. And for, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to be objective and look at it, not just in a now sense, but how will this roll out in 4 to 8 years?
Nick, question before I put my 2 cents. Since Kamala been in and you've been doing your research, how you feel about her so far?
What, her running for president?
Yes, sir.
At first, I was a little skeptical just because, just like everybody else, I was like, yo, Shorty, where you been out for the whole presidential election? Why didn't they put you out a little bit more? Like I said, 2 years ago, Biden started looking bad. Can't nobody tell me no different. Why didn't they put you in the forefront more? But, I mean, honestly, I'm more open to potentially voting for her. Yes, absolutely. Has Trump done things that make me be like, you looking a little frail in the light? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, there's probably 2 things I really care about. One of them, neither one of them really spoke to. How you going to help the average everyday American make more money? Like just a regular motherfucker who work a regular job. Like I don't give a fuck about tax rates. I don't give a fuck about help me get ahead of that. The second thing, like a Trump or a Mega, Joe, get them people the fuck out of here.
What people are you referring to?
I don't give a fuck who busted them. I don't give a fuck if the nigga bringing them up here from Texas. I don't give a fuck. Get them the fuck out of here, because that's the real problem. Me as a black man, I see that shit as a direct impact to me. They here to replace me. They here to replace my people. You want me to be super black? That's why I'm getting black. Sorry. It's just a number game. The more of them come in and they not African Americans, the less and less our numbers look across the board. Period. We didn't fucking pod last week.
I agree with you about getting the motherfuckers out of here. Side note, my air conditioning got stolen.
Really?
At the store.
What?
Out the store?
At the store. Somebody got on top of the building, took out the whole unit.
The whole unit.
Wow.
The barbershop next to it cut the wires, unplugged it, and started taking his shit, but it didn't happen. They took mine. The whole unit's gone.
God.
Got insurance?
So the landlord's going to have to replace both units.
Oh, okay.
God damn.
Man.
Then come to find out, somebody went to, keep your thought, what you was talking about, what you were saying. Someone, it goes to that point what you're saying about they got to get the fuck out of here. Someone went down to the daycare, which is 2 doors down from us.
Right, on the same side of the street.
Yeah.
Yep.
With those green jackets on, wanted to look at the air conditioning units and shit like that. Now, you know they've been going around doing that shit in different neighborhoods.
I heard about that.
It was on the news.
I heard about that.
That these whether it be the Vinnies, whether it be Chicanos, I don't know, your people. No, I'm joking.
My people.
Hit it. No, don't.
They've been going around in these jackets, getting and saying that they're part of this and want to do in-house inspections. They was supposedly.
Wow.
And they got called out about it on camera and on video about it on the news and everything, of being fake and phony about it. But they got us for the whole air conditioning unit, and I've been in purgatory hell at the popcorn popper with an oven on, a popcorn popper on. I'm sweating and singy and sweat every fucking day for ever since last week.
A different type of sauna for you.
Motherfucking right, man.
Fuck.
We're talking about today. It was in the side of the store. It was 80.
Right.
Popcorn popper put it on
90.
100.
Shit.
That's how bad and fucked up it is.
Yeah, we gotta get
When you
them out
used
of
to
here.
cool air,
Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Cool air, but they got to go.
Yeah, like
The Vinnies got to go, man.
I don't. Here goes my thing. I don't give a fuck what ethnicity they are. I don't give a fuck if you got people from Ireland coming over the southern border, bro. I don't give a fuck. They not American. Get them the fuck out of here. Because they here to replace us. Right. I'm here to say black people. They're here to be the new poor people of this country. Right. They're here to be the new workforce for the entry level jobs.
What's their percentage now that since they've been over here?
I couldn't.
It's still the whites are the majority. We have not climbed up in percentage wise
at all.
13. We're only at 13% now.
Wow.
They are at 22%.
Y'all mixing them. You can't.
Okay, go ahead.
You can't mix them together.
And that's what I'm saying.
You can't put the Vinnies.
Because those stats are pertaining to Hispanic Mexicans that live here, that are here.
Yeah.
The people the migrants, those are Ecuadorian, Venezuelan, those people. They're not being counted in that. To his point, yes, they're going to become the new free labor. So to your point, I get what you're saying. I actually agree with you on that. I can see that happening.
And to the point you saying, like, yeah, they not the Hispanics or the Puerto Ricans we're used to. But guess what? When they do the census, they gonna lump all them niggas together. Their numbers will outpace us. It's like the shit matter of fact, that's what I wanted to talk about. All right, send it to the group chat. Did y'all see the tweet I sent that said that Latino women last year in this country spent $1.7 billion into the economy?
Women?
Wow.
The women. $1.7 billion came from Latino women into the American economy last year. And correct me if I'm wrong, and if you're watching, please go look it up. But when I looked it up, I think us as a whole only brought in somewhere between 910 million up to like 1.3 trillion.
So let me ask you this, because a lot of black people like Umar and Nasir, whatever his name is, they all say black people spend the most money in this economy.
I don't believe that at all. We just don't have the numbers, and we don't have the jobs, and we don't have the money.
You've heard that before, right?
Yeah.
You've heard that. Okay.
We
No,
are.
it,
said what you say?
it don't matter what we spend it on. We can't even spend the most money on the wrong shit.
I mean, the thing about it is, we are consumer people.
Yeah, but we not bro. Let's talk, bro. I don't give a fuck if 100 niggas go buy everything from Gucci. 1,000 white people could go buy everything up from Walmart, and it's going to be more money.
Hit it.
It's just a numbers game, bro. I don't like to get into semantics with numbers because 1 is 1, 2 is 2. There's just more of them with more money than us. They pass money down through generations. Nigga, do you have a trust fund? Do you have a trust fund? Do you have a trust fund? Did y'all pay so on and so? Come on now.
I do have
What the fuck
insurance.
we talking about? Yeah, niggas spend a lot of money on Gucci.
I got a life
It's-
insurance
Me
policy.
too.
a lot
Me
of
too.
niggas spend a lot of money on a lot of bullshit.
Niggas.
They do it too. It might not be the bullshit we accustomed to, but it's bullshit and it's expensive. And they got more money and they got better jobs and they got better situations.
They ain't
That's
got-
just facts
they ain't
of,
got better
of
pussy.
life as we know it.
Can I get a rewind, Mike?
I'm with Nick though. Fuck, get these guys.
I feel you,
I'm,
Nick.
hey,
Get them fuck out of
100%.
here.
get the fuck out.
You in your classroom?
Not at the school I'm at.
They can't eat. Never mind.
No, but it's I know they're in some schools.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead,
Yeah, but
because we're gonna speak about that.
here's a move. Jamal, Coach, Nick. They say if Trump loses, the Republican Party is going to restructure. They're going to turn things around. They're going to change it up. But I don't think so. They're too far gone.
I believe it.
You think so?
I believe it because I think another fear-mongering tactic was thinking that Trump really took over the whole Republican Party when really he was just a fraction. But because he was the president, of course, his people look like they running this shit.
Trumpers.
There's a lot of Republicans that don't fuck with that shit.
Man.
And so if he is out the way, one could say like I don't know if they're gonna switch shit up. I just think the party up for grabs.
You see old girl voting for Kamala? She came out and said it. Republican. What's her name?
Who?
Liz Cheney?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
She
that's
She
that's
said
not
she voting for Kamala.
that's not surprising.
Does that move mountains though?
I mean, I don't know if it moves mountains, but it raises the eyebrow,
That's not surprising.
Okay, so
along with other Republicans,
but-
staunch Republicans.
what I'm
That's
saying
not
to you is this.
surprising.
Because-
All Tim
Hey, you know-
Walls' fourth and fifth cousins is like Trump. Though.
But you know
believe
the
that
reason
picture?
why
I don't
they're
know.
voting for it? They're voting for her
Why?
because they want to protect democracy.
That's it.
Well, that's my point.
They want to make sure that the Constitution is still intact,
Right.
Yeah.
that democracy is still there,
Yes.
That's correct.
that we can go back to the system. They want their party back.
Yeah.
But
they want to do normal politics.
correct.
They want to do how politics
Traditional.
Because there's a
politics.
difference between MAGA following
and
versus
conservatism.
conservatism.
So let
I'm
me
gonna
ask-
keep saying it.
So let me ask you this, and I want to go back to the assassination attempt. In your opinion,
I told y'all how I felt.
was it manufactured by the Republicans?
It was manufactured by the Trump movement. To me,
You said by the Trumps.
I can't wait to see what I gotta say.
What?
go ahead.
Because I recently said, like, yo, that shit might be fake. Because I was never underneath the impression that it was fake. But something just happened that made me be like, yo, that shit might be fake. And I forget what it was.
Can you go ahead and answer it while you get your thought together?
What?
What's your thought on it?
On the Trump shit?
The assassination attempt. Do you feel? He says it was manufactured by Trump. I'm asking, was it manufactured and engineered by Republicans?
No. My answer to that is no.
No, you.
Like I said 2 weeks ago, that dude was not supposed to miss.
and not
That's
only,
why he's dead.
And not only that.
So if that's the case, then maybe my answer changes to yes. Maybe my answer changes to yes.
But
I really believe that was them saying, "We're sick of you.
You with me then?
You're tired.
Telling you.
It's over with."
And we getting you the fuck up out of here.
But he missed. You hear me? He missed. He wasn't supposed to miss.
But here's the thing.
Think about, Nick,
And
you
I-
kept saying this. Think about this dude being in plain daylight where everybody's pointing to this dude. You know how many people got to be in on that?
guys.
Bruh,
guys.
bruh. No, let's keep it real.
I'm just being
No,
honest.
keep it real. Because if you go back to the timeline, bro, they said the first report came in. The boy was on the roof at
'Crooks, what are you doing?
5:10 p.m. The first shot didn't go off until 6:14.
So
And
that,
listen.
so look at that timeline. Was there a scurry of officers running to that?
None
thing?
of that.
No.
I'm telling y'all.
They didn't do
And
shit.
I'm
here's the
telling you,
thing.
Maul,
Here's
he was
the
not
thing.
supposed to miss,
Listen,
bro.
listen.
I'm telling you.
My guys, let me tell you something. And I did this. I did a preteen podcast about this. The first question I asked, what kind of gun was he was shooting? AR-15, correct? Where were the shots? Why nobody moved? Why nobody scattered?
Man, somebody died. What you talking about? 2 people got hit and somebody died.
Nobody scattering. Nobody. Nobody's moving. AR-15? Everybody be moving.
Yeah, but it was
chaos.
shot. But it was shot from over 150 yards away, so the sound's not gonna be that loud or predominant.
Chaos and disorder though, regardless.
Nah,
Bless you.
I'm just gonna push back on that. If they was a lot closer, absolutely. But
But
no.
somebody would. But
It's
even if
150
somebody
yards
got
away.
shot,
You ever heard a
still be
gunshot from
chaos.
150 yards away?
But it still would have
It
been
sound like
chaos.
fireworks.
And then it would have been chaos and disorder still, if somebody got shot.
Someone did get shot, and it was chaos in that part of the stands from the video that I saw.
He died.
He died. That's what I'm
died.
saying. Like, when he got shot, that part of the stands, people was like, what the fuck looking at him? So that's the only reason why I got this pushback on you, because a shot from 150 yards away across a field ain't going to be that loud, my guy, especially at a rally with a gang of people. Regardless whether 150 yards away, with thousands of people out here, bro, it's going to sound like a fucking firework. That goes back to niggas being around guns. And
I said that. Remember, I said that.
Yeah.
I said that's why nobody was like, oh.
Because you just not gonna hear it. It's an empty field. Had it been narrow, had it been somewhere for the sound to bounce off of, absolutely.
Had it been us in Garfield Park, we would have ran all the way to motherfucking
it
Kedzie.
echoes. Like that's how the sound works. There was nothing for that shit to bounce off. Go across the open field, that sound gets caught up in the middle of the field. There's all these people out there. Like you could probably shoot one person, they go down, and then shoot again, which is exactly what the fuck happened. My man got hit and then he went at Trump, bro.
But back to Maul's original point, the true conservative Republican Party, they don't like him.
Yeah.
They don't.
So
They
with
don't.
with you saying what you said to answer your question, Maul, quite possibly they might have put him out there
Because,
to get it out.
like
get him
Maul
out of there.
always said, whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, the one thing that your beliefs is based upon is one word: democracy.
True.
Yes.
This country will not fall to a dictator, or
Period.
they won't do it. They
Period.
just won't do it.
And the
They'll
way
get rid of you before they do it.
right.
Me
And the
personally,
way-
I think people give Donald Trump too much credit to think he gonna be the motherfucker to do it. If I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, him,
Nick,
But you know why
Nick,
though?
him.
Because of who though?
Let him get his opinion.
Oh, go ahead.
Nick,
go ahead.
Nick,
Go ahead.
let me make this clear.
Maul.
It's a difference between 2016 and this and 24.
I said that.
right?
I said that too.
So with him doing what he's doing, he has a movement behind him. Heritage Foundation is 90% of his staff, right? So if he was,
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Okay.
Big fact. 90% of the Heritage Foundation is Trump staff that he had in the presidency. So let me give you a stark difference. So in 2016, he said, let's have a Muslim ban. You got Republicans talking about, oh, wait a minute, this is crazy. You can't do this. He come in and win, and he say, listen, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. We're going to get rid of we're going to have a hard immigration ban. It ain't going to be like, oh, no, they're going to be like, let's get it done. Plus, he already been prepping with the courts and the Supreme Court, and he got things already in play. You know what I'm saying? So if he was to win and he have a cabinet full of people that got the same mindset as him, everything that he wants to do can happen. And that's when the Constitution and democracy will be threatened. You feel what I'm saying? So people can say and try to, conspiracy theory and QAnon, the bullshit about Project 2025 all they want. The manifesto is out there, and people need to pay attention because it can happen if that man gets back in that seat. You know what I'm saying? 1,000%.
I feel like that should be fear mongering. I feel like it's Democratic fear mongering.
They feel right now.
It's not fear.
I do.
Look at what they're doing in rural Colorado.
Right.
That's just like they doing
That's
here.
fear mongering.
Look what they're doing on the south
You're
side.
right.
of
That's
Chicago.
fear mongering.
Yeah, I feel it.
Pretending like it's not. Pretending that it's real and
I
it's
don't
not.
think Donald Trump is going to be the man to get it done and overthrow the longest standing
Whoa,
democracy in history.
whoa.
I don't think
Wait
so.
a minute, Nick.
That's my
January 6th, he damn near did. He damn near did it in January 6th.
What did he really do?
What are you talking about?
You just stopped niggas from voting. That's it.
No. January 6th was a different kind of movement. That like
It's just some
you
shit
got
you never
Mars
seen
coming
before.
on a.
Wait, hold on. You talk about January 6th. They ran up there and almost kidnapped Whitmore up there in Michigan. They took over one of the state buildings over in Oregon before. A militia did that. What happened on January 6th is just the first time actually, it's not the first time it happened, but that's a whole nother story if you know your history. What I'm saying is, I don't think this country is going to fall to Donald Trump. Democracy in the United States, as you know it, bro, this shit's going to have to go to complete and utter fucking hell before you get what you think you're going to get out of Donald fucking Trump.
Don't
I'm
underestimate that.
That's my
That's January 6th was like a light on dynamite. If
They don't want to repeat it at all.
and they don't want that.
You'll never see it again.
No. It can't-
Them
hold on.
people won't even be out
Hold
there
on.
standing out there rallying no shepherd
wait.
shit. Bro,
Nick,
that shit ain't gonna never happen again.
Nick, let Trump lose.
Okay. What's
Let
gonna
Trump
happen?
lose.
What's gonna happen?
Got to get you a banker, man.
You better be ready. 'Cause
Y'all
it's
the
gonna
niggas
be a
without
Holler
problem.
at bro with the 20 guns.
Right. It's gonna be a problem.
Pop it.
You see, that's
Pop
what I'm
that
saying.
shit on the
It's
gunshot.
like the people saying that they don't want this shit. They saying if this shit, then you gonna turn into the people that you don't want
It's
to
gonna
be.
be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. It's just people gonna be prepared and ready to get it going.
With that being said, the Reasonable Ignorance Podcast, anywhere where you hear podcasts at, we're there. SoundCloud, YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube at Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Get in the search engine, search bar, look us up, Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. On Instagram, Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. On Apple Podcasts and on Spotify. We are there. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Corona Queens.
Corona Queens.
Gail Wood.
Small town America.
University of Michigan alumnus who didn't go to school there at all whatsoever.
Gang.
Sound guy Mike, a.k.a. Dixon, Illinois finest.
Oh, my God.
Be able. Shout out to Be Able.
Who are you?
Be back next week.
A scoop of fat man.
There you go. Shout out to Magic Mike down there, down south, and running around in his 10-gallon hat and walking around with spur boots in 120-degree weather.
Big bro, what up?
We are Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Anywhere where you hear podcasts at, we're there. Jeff, take us out.
Man, it's a pleasure hanging with you guys, man. As usual, I'm gonna be DJing like crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. Other than that,
So that means we're not going to see you next week?
I got worried. He's for lead the motherfucking show.
Yeah, I'm about to
I'm
say.
not
yeah,
leaving
you
the
about
show.
to- Next week,
I'm not
Joe?
leaving the I don't know yet, but I'm actually working. I'm doing once a month at Wax Bar, Lee Farmer's spot
Where's that at?
on Chicago Ave. So like once a month, I'm doing an all 45 hip hop set. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Mustafa. He made sure that he's.
Shout out
since
to
that-
Lee Farmer.
Yeah.
And his what's the name of his club?
Wax Bar. It's an all vinyl spot. It's like a ramen spot. get your ramen on, get some good wings. Good
Ramen?
Ramen, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Ramen, where's it at?
Chicago Avenue is right around. It's right around the Beauty Bar and Prouvaire. It's in that same block.
It's in that same. Okay.
I want black people to start doing other people's food. Yeah, I do. I swear to God, I'm not even trying to be funny. Let's do it. Everything they do to us, let's start doing it to them. Okay.
We're gonna pick that topic up for next week on next week's podcast. At the Cloudiest, Nick said he wants black people to start doing other people's food.
Yeah.
That means we got to start selling pierogies.
That'll never happen.
Hit it!
Jamal will whip up.
Hit the politics, please.
Look at him. Wouldn't you?
Let me know.
You can put together
Let me know. Let me
pierogies.
sound guy. Let me know where you cut, because I'm gonna tell you why it'll never happen off camera.
Oh, because of the